Hello. My VTube studio, hello? Hi Floop. No. No, hold on. No, heart. I'm gotta sleep, but I hope you'll have a good stream. Thank you. Uh, Meryl, it's good to see you again. I hope you have a good sleep. Today, that is also my intention. I'm just going to fucking knock out after this, I hope. Because it's a funny reading game. I'm not going to clean my desk. This is the state of women. it, it's not that fucking messy. Listen, I'll tell you the articles of my mannerisms. I have my sock for art, and then I have my pen for like drawing on my intense amount of sticky notes, and then I have my multiple tissues for when I cried. For when I cried about the boys. A stream? Time to get some sleep. Okay, I'll make it cozy. I'll make it comfy for you. We're going to sleep good tonight. Clean your fucking desk. No. Fuck you. But, this is also like a get back into streaming type. You know, we have to get back into it. This Pinoy. It'll be clean, like, eventually, you know? One day I'll get these, like, old Pop-Tarts out of my way, and then, like, you'll be happy, right? Hi, JV, welcome. Today is chill reading. So, thank you for the lurk. It will be appropriate. Grossly appropriate for the situation. I was describing the brisket to my friends. And a lot of the jokes were indeed grossly inappropriate for the situation. Like, I picked up the mannerism of saying it comes when something's really good, like, yeah, this fried rice comes. And they went, what? Huh? But I'm grateful. It's really funny. I should open the game. How's the stream been? It's been good. We're just starting. Let me pull the mic. Let me pull you closer, actually. We're going to read. We're going to read and it'll be, nice. Yeah, that was a staple of your sentence. No, it's not. It was a staple of the group sentences, so naturally... naturally, I would pick it up too, because it's funny. Yes, we're just starting. I haven't played Fata Morgana in a long time. I should have looked at the Steam last played thing, because it's been a while. I think we were last Korean release celebration illustration. Let's go! I didn't know this game was Korean. Cool. But yeah, I think we were in like industrial era times when we started this. Hi Mars, welcome. We will be we'll be normal. I will just be like reading. Thank you for the stretch. My posture is atrocious. No sound? Okay. This is the highest it's going to get, the audio. Yeah, I think people seeing me live, maybe they realize that my posture is a little shit. my natural bent state. Oh. I'm so glad I'm almost done summer school. I only have my final assessments pretty much. Oh yeah, dude, summer went by kinda quick, didn't it? Like, I was just thinking, man, I want to do this model before October. But it's already like almost October. What's today, July? Yeah, it's almost August. That means September, October. That's only 2 months to work on a model. I'm gonna go insane, like slightly, but it's okay. It's fine. I gotta work. It did go pretty quick though, and I'm glad that your summer school's already like almost over. You mentioned that you had like one shitty Canadian like Canadian land class, right? What the fuck is that word? Oh yeah, we were being abused. I forgot. Okay, so for the context. Also, if my audio is too loud, please let me know. If it's not balanced at all, I'll cry. I'm going to be speaking like this level most of the time. And also because there's like a snazzy character in there, so probably around here. So I hope that's not like grating on your ears. I'll try to keep it nice with it. Streamer posture is a common state of being. I know. Mentally, I'm like, I try to keep the shoulders back, core up, head straight type of mentality, you know? The mindset. Clearly, I don't know. Oops. Oh god, oh fuck, I ruined my OBS setup. Oh god, oh fuck, I accidentally made it super long. Hold on. The streamer scuff is back. Bad. Yab. I also didn't calibrate my model since ever. Oops, but that's fine. It's okay. So the summary, yeah. We were a woman, unfortunate. Being abused, unfortunate. We got locked in a shed outside because we were misbehaving and not being a good wife. Unfortunate. Our abusive husband put us out there. Oh, hi Kip, I missed you. What does being a Fata mean? Thank you for the welcome back. How's life been? I'm sorry you're still an abusive husband arc. Oh, it's fine. We live like this. It's fine. We game. But yeah, that's pretty much the summary. I think we like just got locked in the shed. Hi Justin, welcome. We're reading. We're going to sleep at, what is it over there? 12 p.m. 11 a.m. maybe? Oh yeah, they had voices. I'm going to have to remember everyone's voices. I think she had a very like graceful tone, I think, probably. Very quiet, very abused. How did things end up this way? Why? All I wanted was to go back to the way things used to be. For us to be able to smile around each other. Ooh. Well, phone isn't connecting to internet, so I'll be back later. Okay, take care. It had been several days since Jacopo had locked her in the shed, and her day-to-day life was only growing more arduous. She was under constant surveillance. Really? The door was only locked. Okay, wait, let me take a sip of water. Actually, since I haven't done that before the stream. Oops. Give me a minute. I also want to move a little tiny bit. Oops. I want to move a little tiny bit. Okay. Am I proper? Am I prim and proper? No, actually. Too big. That's better, right? I'm also like comfy, by the way. I don't know if I'll set the vibe. I've got the blanket. I've got the fan going for the slight air. This music is very like depressing. I'm comfy. I got the water. You know, one night before when I was doing this, I also had like a hot chocolate for myself. Like I went hard on the hot chocolate too. Hold on. Like, I put a lot of chocolate in there, and then chocolate like bar, like Hershey's, and then I put whipped cream on top, and then I put powdered sugar on top of that. I was eating, bro. I was absolutely eating. Summertime hot chocolate, brave. I'm built like atrocious. I'm built warm. Yeah, the blanket, bro. The blanket is with me live on stream. Wow. I can't wait to talk about the brisket collab. I'm holding myself back because on Sunday, on Floop into Agony's channel, we're going to talk about the great brisket collab debrief, I think they coined it. Oh, that shit was decadent, yeah. Does that hot chocolate come? That hot chocolate came, bro. This hot chocolate comes. You really went hard on the choco. Chocolate's good. Vanilla and like the chocolate shell is my favorite combination for sure. Let me also like close some shit. I feel like my shit's lagging a tiny bit. Bad PC. It's because I have like a window finder open and Spotify and that's it. Okay. The door was only unlocked to deliver her meals 3 times a day. And despite what an unfortunate situation their employer's wife found herself in, the maids chattered and gossiped and giggled freely. Not even in the shadows, out of her presence, the tactless young maidservants whispered directly to the white-haired girl when they brought her meals. "Look at you, madam, caged away like cattle." I could almost hear the sound of cracks forming in her heart. Oof. I forgot how depressy this was. I imagined she had gotten to the point where she was having difficulty merely holding herself together. She had done nothing wrong, and yet she was forced to live this life of insults and mockery. Of ridicule. The only reason her tenuously held together spirit did not completely shatter was because she still had her one and only ally. The maid Maria volunteered to attend to the white-haired girl. Maria took over the duty of delivering her 3 meals, meaning the other maids stopped coming by. And that relieved the white-haired girl's mental and emotional stress considerably. Maria became her sole conversation partner, her sole companion. She did not leave as soon as meals were finished, instead remaining in the shed with the white-haired girl for some time. Maria! Oh, dear Maria! They're so good, bro. I kind of forgot her voice though. She was kind of like quirky though. Depresso espresso, you? She was kind of like, madam, how about a funny story? I flipped up pretty hard the other day. You want to hear about that? Oh, she's depresso. So, a couple days back, I didn't get enough sleep the previous night, right? I'm helping out in the kitchen, half awake, plating up some food, and when I go to bring it out to the guests, my heart about leaps out of my mouth. Guess why? What I thought was a plate was actually an ashtray. Man, I was sweating like a pig. The guests didn't seem to notice, but the other maids were pale as ghosts the entire time. Just about everyone had themselves a case of the vapors. What does that mean? Oh, is it because, like, the ghost comes out of your body? Is that what vapors means? Let's go. I got quite the tongue lash in a cleanup. Pretty funny, huh? Oh, did you? Sounds like it was a pretty bad day. Yeah. Ooh, oh no, the vibes. They don't match. Hey, madam? I know there's not much point in telling you to cheer up right now. But I'm sure he won't keep you locked up forever. He's just a bit crabby for now. It'll be alright. Although, I guess this is a bit drastic for a temper tantrum. Yeah, she's been in here for 3 days, bro. What do you mean? Oh no. I'm sorry, madam. If only I had pushed him a bit harder. If only I had a little more influence, he might not be in this situation. I thought I could be of some help, but I guess I'm not doing a great job of that. Of course not, Maria. You absolutely are. Just you being here takes a great weight off my shoulders. Still, though, I feel so worthless. Because I'm just a maid, I can't set you free. Oh, oh, it's okay. I am used to being imprisoned. Oh. What? What? What do you mean you're used to it? You never locked your door before. You're right. No, 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 no. Not sure why, but I feel as though I've been in a similar predicament before, lacking freedom and contact with others for a long stretch of time. I'm sure it's simply the exhaustion getting to you, madam. No one should ever be used to living like this. Yikes! Yes, I agree. And I pray things go back to the way they were soon. Zam, has getting mad at him ever crossed your mind? Getting mad? Yeah, you know, when he yells, you yell back. You let him know he's in the wrong. Never considered doing that? I guess you're not one to get angry, madam. Which would mean you're a better fit for the Holy Mother than me. Oh, no. I do sometimes want to get angry. To tell you the truth, it's almost going through my mind how, if I did raise my voice, perhaps he would listen to what I have to say. But when I'm standing there in front of him, and he starts shouting at me, I freeze up and end up not saying a word. Ooh, I'm just such a pitiful woman. Everything about me. When I need to speak up most, to stand up for myself, I cannot. My god. Jesus. Oh, don't look so down. That's not a bad thing. It's just got you in a little bit of a pickle right now. But I'll clear everything up with him, you hear me? In my mind, your modesty is a virtue. And the more I think about it, I can't even imagine you screaming. I like you better the way you are, reserved and ladylike. You can leave all the yelling to me. Oh, honey. It's just your imagination, ma'am. You've never been locked up before. He who... Oh no, gaslight. Gaslight girl boss gatekeep. No, you're right though. You gotta stand up for yourself more, but no. You gotta stand up for yourself more, but you know, you're just Karina. She's so like reserved and like, I wish, but like, oh. Man. Oops, she said she would do whatever she would to help. Were you able to clear up his confusion about the night when we were dancing? Oh yeah, they also had a cute night when they were dancing. It was kind of really cute and they had fun. Unfortunately, they got caught by him and it didn't go good. Unfortunately. Oh, about that. Sorry, he just wouldn't hear it. I see. But I'm not throwing in the towel. I'll keep trying as long as it takes. So... Say, Maria, could I perhaps ask another favor? Huh? Yeah, sure, let me have it. I would like to write him a letter. A letter? To someone who lives in the same house? They can't even talk to each other, bro. I know, the dancing cute. It was cute. It was so... Like, she had a moment of happiness, bro. Like, in all her lives. Multiple. All she's had is turmoil. Yes. As things stand, I cannot simply go to visit him on a whim. And I feel as though I could calmly express on paper things I am unable to say to him face to face. I suspect I might have more luck that way. I also believe he would be more likely to maintain his composure reading my thoughts in a letter than hearing them from my mouth. No, the mood of wanting to write something instead of talking face to face. Yeah, that's... It's kinda... With it, I can clear up all the confusion, and things can go back to the way they were. A letter, huh? Interesting. I'll write the letter, which I would like you to deliver to him. May I ask that of you? Absolutely, not a problem. I can... I can fix him. Thank you, Maria. You are the only person I can count on, and I mean that. Oh, honey, honey. Dear Jacopo, I can fix you. Oh, speaking of... God. Why? How did this happen? I kind of forgot his voice. He's kind of like a gangster. He likes trains. He's an up and coming type of businessman, you know? He's got that two-fix Yorker accent. Sigma male grindset voice. Exactly. Why would she betray me? I wanted to give her a decently happy life. I didn't want to get violent with her. Oh, red flag, red flag. Yet, when I saw her face, when I heard what she had to say, I couldn't restrain myself. I punched her right there. I guess what it comes down to is that no matter what you dress it up, no matter how you dress it up, I am still a Bezzati. A woman abuser. There was never any way for this bloodline to give that girl happiness. God damn it. Why am I fretting over this nonsense? Ooh. And I'm supposed to be the future head? Ha. Oh no, not the flashback to the phenakistoscope. An illusion. But they're dancing. They really are. And they look like they're having a wonderful time. Are you sure it's an illusion and not something else? To me, it does not seem to be. I cannot see it as anything but two tiny people dancing. That's how it works. Reach out your hand and try to grab them. You won't be able to. Ah, you're right. That's a shame. I didn't think you actually would. But it's the most precious thing. They look as though they're dancing atop my palm. It's almost frightening how much innocence rests within those hands. It's as if they've been completely cut off from all the world's filth. Cute for about 5 frame and 6 sentences, and then it all came tumbling down. Yeah, we had like a couple scenes of them like in the start of their relationship, and then it kind of yikes, yikes. I'm like, man, he knows he's in the wrong, but also he's a stupid doo-doo head. Yeah, they... Excuse me, why are they built like that? They're built wrong. Clean your filthy desk, you gelato goon. Don't call me a goon! It's not... Did Foop share the photo? It's not that dirty. It's fine. It's normal. Ish. My hands, however, are soaked in blood. I fear that bringing her into my world may taint her. Am I capable of protecting this woman's purity? No. No. Clean your desk. Ah, Gooby, why? Hi, Ringe. Welcome, welcome. Clean your desk out. I'm fired. Damn it. Why? Did Foop really like expose me? I sent him like a snap with like no heart at the beginning of the stream because he said clean it. This is the state of women. I'm telling you. You cannot change me. You can't fix me. I'm sorry. I'll clean later, don't worry. I'll clean it later. I promise. Don't be ashamed. Disappointed, I mean. I'm not ashamed. Oops. For a little summary. He's our abusive husband. We white-haired girl, we've been abused. One, we're a woman. 2, we've been locked in a shed for a couple of days. 3, we've just been like constantly yelled at and abused. And so, you know, the female grind set. I'll take no for 500, Jim. Ah, shut up. And right now they're both lamenting, actually. I didn't expect this man to like lament and be like guilty about his wife, but he said, "Sorry I'm like this," basically, so far. And yet, as I watched her so joyously playing, I felt as though it had gotten close to her. I was the one being a child that day. Ooh. Oh, it's Jacopo, it's me, Maria. Is it alright if I come in? Maria. It's fine. Come in. Alrighty. Maria's very good. She's like the white-haired girl's only friend. Like, legit. And they also have the same accent because that was an accident. Color me surprised. I didn't think you let me in. Have I ever denied you access to my room? Oh. What did he mean by that? Nope, but you've been looking pretty glum lately. I've never exactly been a cheery man. True enough. I know you told me before not to talk about your wife, but I'm going to stick my nose where it doesn't belong today. There's been a lot of chatter among the maids lately about you getting rough with her. That's happened, yeah. Spill more stuff on your desk? Let's go. Yeah, see? If no one got me, I know Paladin got me. Oh wait, shit, yeah, you could see the fucking stains on my desk. Oops. Don't look too hard. I mean, you've got the poor thing locked up in a shed outside. You're not leaving the best impression on anyone. You here to box my ears? I don't know, 50-50? The other half is, I'm concerned about you. I know you're not the kind of man that threatens someone without a good reason. You're not. I thought you were friends with her. I am. And it hurts seeing her in so much pain. Then why has that not changed the way you act around me? I would think you'd be scorning me with the rest of the maids. Oh, I see how it is. You don't trust me. And we've known each other for so long. This isn't a question of whose side I'm on. You're in pain too. I can see that. You've always bottled things up, kept them hidden. Huh. You're too proud to rely on others. But you should probably vent to someone before it reaches the point where you no longer can. Damn, is she talking to me? So what you're saying is, she's primed to backstab our girl at some point. No. They dance together, bro. They're not lovers, but they're best friends. At least. I'm concerned. Do you know something I don't? No, I don't need to clean my desk. Listen. I don't need to clean my desk. I don't need you to clean my desk. I'm fine. I'll clean it after stream. Promise. Say, Jacopo, do you remember the promise we made a while back? How far back? Back when you were still shorter than me. Oh, they've been childhood friends. Oh shit. Is she talking to me as a neon sign question? Yeah, I kind of have problems with expressing my emotional issues and venting to other people because I really don't know why I cannot do that normally. It takes me a while for people to be able to... Anyway, back when you were still shorter than me, you were 14 and I was 12. I had to leave town and you came to see me off. Quite frankly, I didn't think you'd come. I was surprised, even if I didn't show it. Oh, flashback? Oh yeah, Ringe. I'm not gonna lie, I like worked on your little Pokemon model with the Wise, and I was like, oh, she's so cute. Oh my god, she's so nice. And then I heard your voice in call today, and I was like, oh, I see. Cool. I didn't know, I had no idea. Young Maria. Oh, I see. Jacopo. Where's your dad? Or are you here alone? He didn't even tell me. There's no reason you have to leave town. My old man says the Campanellas have more power. I should be the one leaving. It's not that simple. Grown-ups have a lot to consider. Sorry I said grown-ups. Oops. So don't give me that look, Jacopo. We were kids... Who is reading this? We were kids, but we both kind of started to catch on. to the situation with our families, and to the bonds that the land held on us. Ooh, I see. Although we didn't know any of the details at the time. My grandpa owned all the land the city was built on, but he was a very conservative man. He didn't try to spread his influence, instead opting to fortify what he already had. Grown-ups. Childhood friend never wins and backstab red flag, let's go. No, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see, like, if your game theory is right. I don't know exactly when it first started, but organizations were used to administrate cities. And when we were kids, my dad was the Oh, this is the dude, oops. And when we were kids, my dad was the capo familia, and my grandpa was consigliere. But just because he was an advisor didn't mean he was powerless. While my dad made the decisions, my grandpa was the only one allowed to fight him on them. Your father was a capodestina. Ooh, I didn't know that was a word. That served under my dad. He wasn't especially happy about that. But parents quarreling doesn't affect the kids. Or at least, that's what I thought at the time. And what you probably thought too. But there was still a chance we could be caught in the crossfire, so my dad decided to send me and my mom away. Off the island to the north were some more prosperous areas. He thought that by sending us there, we could live our lives clean, regardless of where we came from. Is it wrong to love mafia plotlines? Is it wrong? No, actually, to be honest, this is my first experience of a mafia plotline. I've never, like, read any media on mafia stuff. I haven't even seen The Godfathers. So, maybe I should. I feel like that's like a quintessential, isn't it? There's no changing what's in your blood, though. You could have told me too. Or were you planning on leaving without saying anything? No, it was just all decided so quickly. Why do you sound so accepting? Adults have a lot to consider? Oh, you bet they do. But you could at least let them know you're opposed to it, Maria. But no, your tail went straight between your legs as soon as you were told. You just gave up and accepted it straight away. I thought you were better than that. You think I don't know that? But I'll just be in my dad's way if I stay. I'm a kid, a girl. I wouldn't be of any help if something happened. And I don't want to need someone to protect me. I've never once thought of you as a girl. Oh, they're that trope. Oh, hey now, that's mean. Oh, honey. Oh, jeez. That's kind of cute. Thanks, Jacopo. Now you're getting me all mushy, too. If anyone should be sad here, it's me. I'm not sad. Oh, really? You sure you're not actually torn that I won't be around anymore? You're a huge crybaby after all, Jacopino. Jacopino? Hey, when have I ever cried? And don't call me that. I made you mad. Short fuse as ever, I see. You gotta learn to keep your head. You're a man and heir to the Berzati family. Don't you lecture me. So pig-headed. You could at least listen to me this once before I'm gone. Hey, Maria. Got a little time to spare? Yeah, sure, but not much. The carriage is gonna be here soon. You have enough for a trip to the hill and back? Yeah, I should have time for that. Ooh. Ooh. Because of our families, we weren't really able to get along with the other kids in the city, so we played a lot up at the top of the hill. It became kind of like our little secret lair. There was an abandoned house up there, I guess an old farmhouse or something, and kids love that sort of thing, you know? Ooh! We called it Casa Nostra, our home, and we pretended it was actually ours. Hi, welcome. How was Stray? Well, no spoilers, but how was being a little kitty? Oh shit, my fuck it. No, my shit works. Okay, free gaming. I thought my bot didn't work still, but it's fixed. How was it? How was it? Did you have a good time? I heard it was a short game. Is that true? Is Stray only 5 hours? And did you finish it in one stream? Currently we're flashbacking to Jacopo and Maria, who actually have a childhood friendship, which is wild. Oh, hi, Sherbs. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We drew circles on the wall in chalk and used it for target practice. We brought up a bale of straw and used it to make makeshift beds. When either of us got in fights with our parents, we'd stay the night here instead of home. In retrospect, I'm sure they knew where we were going and just let us do our thing. Nope, I am bad at cat speedrun. Oh, I hope you made good progress, though, at least. Oh yeah, there was this one time we were playing and a huge storm rolled in, trapping us up there. Ooh, the wind wasn't just howling, it was screaming bloody murder. It was blowing so hard I thought the house might fly away. Damn, have you ever been in a situation like that, though? I remember the plane back, there was like mega turbulence. I was like ready. I was ready. Oh, Floop, are you here? I have a story for you. I'm happy you're playing this again. Has Jacopo been castrated yet? No! He's actually trying to be redeemable and being like a good childhood friend to Maria. I'm kind of like, oh shit. But he's still an abuser, of course. We're still locked in the shed. White-haired girl, I mean. It was blowing so hard, as I recall, you were crying that night. Was that a dog noise? Hey, Nero, you here to see me off too? Oh, little doggy, Nero, little doggy. Ah, there you go, wagging your tail with that dumb look on your face. Ooh, you have no idea what's going on, do you? It wasn't just the two of us who had made Casa Nostra our home base, though. There was one more, a stray black dog. Redemption denied. I'm pretty sure it didn't actually have black fur though, and it was just really, really dirty. Of course he doesn't. He's a stupid animal. Oh, don't talk about him like that. He's one of us. What were you planning to do? Doggy. Doggy. What were you planning to do about Nero? Just leave him behind? Nothing else I can do. Can't bring a dog in the carriage. Besides, you're here, so it'll be fine. You take care of Nero, alright? He doesn't like me. You're the only one who can take care of him. Maybe so, but I'm not coming back. He'll starve to death if we don't figure something out. He's a puny runt. I doubt he could win a fight for scraps. Come on, do it for me. Ooh. You said you won't be coming back. Did you mean that? Are you absolutely never returning to this town? There's no telling what may or may not happen, so it's best not to get your hopes up. Better that than the pain of getting let down. Eek. Well. Yeah, kinda. Well, I've turned into quite the cynic, huh? Maybe if I'd been born into a more normal family, I'd be in my room in a pile of dolls right about now, my head in the clouds. No, my streamer. I'm a fool. I forgot to put the redeem up. Wait. I gotta go get it for you so that I don't have to always press the button. If you're not aware, by the way, streamers, in my chat, there's this very good thing by Fugi. It's called VTS React. It's a Fugi tech thing, and basically it lets you do your redeems automatically. Like, you know how you have to press a button to activate your thingies like this? With this, you can just like redeem the thing, and then it works, and you just don't have to worry. And you can set timers for it as well, and it's great. And I recommend it a lot. I haven't seen like people talk about it ever, so when I found it, I was like, hey yo, this is based. What the fuck? No one's talked about this? This is so cool. I can't imagine you doing that, nor do I think that's normal. Well said. Hey, stop that, Nero. Quit licking me. That tickles. And you reek. Oh, Maria. What is it? Come back. I don't care if you don't know when it'll be. Just don't say you'll never return. Oh. No one knows how things are gonna end up. Maybe my old man will gain more power, or maybe yours will. If things continue as they are, it'll be your old man. Then, down the line, I'll work in service of the Campanella family. And that's just fine by me. But even if that's not the future that lies ahead, I promise I'll make a place for you. Ooh! So Maria. Ooh! Question. Do you have a crush on me? Damn, they write their women well. What? Kidding, I'm just kidding. No need for a conniption fit, I was just playing around. You just toy a little a little jape, a little joke. Here I am trying to have a serious conversation and then you... Listen to me, I don't have any kinds of... Oh, I don't have any of those, you know, those kinds of feelings for you. I consider you a lifelong friend. My one and only friend. Oh, that's why I came to see you off, and that's why I'm telling you this now. Whether you're a girl or a boy is irrelevant. Let's go! Let's go! We got that fucking... that representation, bro. Friendship lasts much longer than something so fanciful as romance. Am I wrong? He's kind of right, though. He's kind of right. Based. Don't laugh, damn it. It's humiliating. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I agree entirely. Yeah, we've always been on the same page, Jacopo. Oh, maybe we did fight a lot, but there wasn't one we didn't get through. Oh, no one else understood just how lonely it was wearing a mask for all the other kids, trying to fit in their happy little circle. We couldn't afford to be found out after all. Zam. I don't like agreeing with Jacopo. Yeah, you're right. He's been like such a bad character this whole time, and now it's kind of like tugging at you like, Neither of us had any real allies. Except for each other, of course. Nope. I'm glad I got the chance to play with you. If you hadn't been there, I probably wouldn't have bothered caring for Nero either. It was too funny watching him chase you around. He's got a lot going on, yeah, good and bad. Yeah, I like the way they write characters in this game. Really like interesting to see, and interesting to see them like pan out too within their chapters and whatnot. You're a sick girl, Maria. So hey, Jacopo, this place will be Casa Nostra even after I leave, right? You won't do anything to it, will you? Of course not, this is our home. That was always the plan. Right. Thanks. Though, you know, you being all nice is kinda creepy, Jacopo. It's not gonna start snowing, is it? How rude. Cute. Well, if you're gonna be like that, I'm not sure I want to give it to you. Huh? Give what? A present? You should have said so sooner. Gimme. You don't have a shred attack, do you? What's the matter? Come on, what you bring? Let me have it, soldier. Oh, Maria. Consider this a temporary parting gift. You'd been wanting one of these for a while. Hmm? Ooh, is that a cartridge? From a Colt Navy? Ooh! No way, did you swipe it? I'll probably catch hell for it too. Wow, this is amazing! I always wanted to get my hands on the real thing. This is from the one hanging up in your house, isn't it? The one from your dad. Ooh, the one your dad was bragging about. They just started selling them this year, and it's ridiculously hard to get your hands on one, or so I hear. Man, guns from the New World are something else, alright. Just imagining the moment the hammer comes crashing down on the back of this sends chills down my spine. Gun enthusiast, huh? Are you sure you're a girl going crazy over a bullet cartridge? What's the big deal? I like what I like. You'll get in trouble if you don't put this back, though, won't you? Don't worry. I'll return it when you return. And I won't tell anyone I gave it to you. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take you up on that then. Thanks, Jacopo. Oh, you're playing multiverses, Sherbs. And multiverses actually looks so fun. I got the closed beta because I did the thing where you watch a streamer for an hour and you get it. So I'm looking forward to playing that soon. The characters in there slap severely, bro. It's so nice. Thanks, Jacopo. It'll be my treasure. This goes without saying, but don't you lose it. I've given it to you as a symbol of our friendship. No matter how far apart we may be, or how much time may pass, or how things play out with our families, we will always be friends. Damn. Damn, that's such a good relationship. Oh, God. That cartridge symbol. That cartridge symbol. That cartridge symbolizes that promise. It's a promise, Jacopo. Our families may outwardly hate each other, but I'll always be your friend. Always be on your side. Oh my God. And don't you ever go back on those words. Oh, I swear upon this glorious cartridge, this historic land, and the names of my ancestors, I shall not make myself a liar. I trust you, Maria. We'll meet again. It may be many years from now, but that won't change a thing. Our friendship will never fade. Man, that's so good though. God, you were adorable back then. And short to boot. But now you've hardened so much. I was flabbergasted when I next saw you. Dressed all fancy from head to toe. You become quite the smug little bastard, I thought. You sure weren't that little kid anymore. You have quite the memory. Well, yeah, I don't forget my promises. And I never forget I said I'd always be on your side. The question is, did you remember? I did. I remember every word you said that day. And, as I said, I left Casa Nostra as it was. Though it is quite some distance away now. I imagine if we went back and did a little work on it, we could have it looking just like old times. This young Jacopo guy seems great. Wonder where he went. I don't know. Crazy how that flashback was in the past, huh? And Nero? About a year after you left, he suddenly disappeared. And just for the record, I did take care of him as you told me to. I'm guessing he got in a fight with another stray or something. I searched, but I never could find him. Could never find him. That's a word. That's the sentence. I could never find him. Oh, well. It has been more than a decade. Not everything's gonna be exactly the same. You, however, haven't changed a bit from the girl you were all those years ago. Yeah, she cute. Neither of you. Sure, you seem different on the outside, but at your core, I believe you haven't changed at all. Still the same old Jacopino. Jacopino. Could you not call me that? I have changed quite a bit, unlike you, and I am well aware of it. Say, Jacopo, do you consider me supportive? Of everything you could have said. Of course you are. You're constantly supporting me, past and present. You are proof of the existence of a kind of friendship that can transcend gender, blood, and any other such distinctions. He is such a wordy man. Let me take a sip of water, actually. I might be losing air. Please also hydrate and do stuff like that. It would be helpful, beneficial. Stay healthy. Stay fresh. Also, I forgot how snazzy this music is. You know, it's honestly kind of bizarre seeing you without a stick up your ass. Wow, harsh words. Come on now, hear me out. You almost had me blushing there. Anyway, before you put that stick back up there, let me tell you something. Tell me something. Am I still your only ally? It's so snazzy, yeah. You do enjoy this kind of music sometimes, don't you, Kip? Like, it's good. It's good. You are. Of everyone in this mansion, I'm the only one. Yes. if she would at least have a little more... The madam? I didn't actually intend to treat her like that. Believe me, Jacopo, I know. I mean, from a girl's perspective, what you did was pretty awful. Yeah, but hey, I'm not a girl, according to you anyway. I will always be on your side no matter what. God, I feel as though I'm being consoled. That's what I was going for. I should have never opened up to you. Oh, friend. Hey, now's probably not the best time to bring this up, but, I have a letter. Oh yeah, she has a letter, oops. A letter? Written by the madam. Here. A letter? From my wife? Let me see it. Oh, you're depressed. Depressed PNG. Oh, he's reading. Oh no, oh god, oh fuck, oh god, there's so many periods. What the hell am I reading? I was considering keeping it a secret, but having seen it, I thought hiding it from you might only hurt you more, so I decided it was best to show you. Oh no, what do you mean, oh god, this part, oh god. Who is this? Who is this letter for? It's as if... but that can't... I love you. Who is she writing to? I don't know this man. Oh? Take a deep breath, Jacopo, and listen to me. The madam is... Huh? No, you're fucking with me. Oh no, Kip. Kip. No. Huh? No. Huh? The madam is having an affair. You're fucking with me. No. No. Real shit? What the fuck? What the hell? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, bros. I scream and cry. Yeah, what the fuck? Oh my god. I haven't changed a bit. Who's speaking? If you seriously believe that, then I've got news for you, pal. Anyone who acts exactly the same as they did in the past is doing just that. Acting. Much like I do around you. Huh? Oh my god, Kip, what the fuck is going on? I'm going to scream crawl my... Oh my god, wait. Hold on. What? The villainess music. Hold on. No. What's going on? Oh, I hit the microphone. No. Wait. What is happening? Our friendship will never change? What a fucking joke. You picked the wrong girl to put your trust in. And they call you astute. Can you taste the fucking irony? Oh my god. Oh, that just makes things easier for me. But my god, it's suffocating playing the good girl. That stupidly cheerful little ray of sunshine Maria. Ugh, sickening. On the other hand, the payoff is fantastic. I can't stop. God, watching him lose his cool was incredible. My sides hurt just thinking about it. Huh? No? You're telling me she wrote this? Who else could have written it? It's in her handwriting. Huh? Why? Why must she continue to betray me? Has she not taken enough already? What else What else could she possibly want from me? I told her to stay away from my gatherings. I had the rose garden torn down, and yet still she finds other men. I warned her, I told her it wouldn't happen again, that if she betrayed me one more time, I'd kill her. Jacopo. Oh, out of my way, Maria. I have to talk to her. Ask her what this letter's about. Who this man is. And depending on how she answers, I'm gonna murder her. Maria, lioness. Maria a little sneaky. Maria a little schemer, isn't she? Hold it, Jacopo. Calm down. Silence. How am I supposed to stay calm right now? Listen to me. Relax. Oh. You try to talk to her right now and you aren't going to get anywhere. You're aware of just how frenzied you are, aren't you? Besides, you think she's going to tell you the truth even if you do manage to ask? Of course not. Maria. Doesn't the reveal just recolor the whole everything and that just... Yes, yeah. That... She must have been scheming since the start, my lovely lady. Like, everything she intended, huh? Oh, honey, oh, darling, oh, God, what the fuck is this story? Yep. She may look all prim and proper, but that's not the real her. I don't think she's a bad person, but... Not a bad person. The woman who wrote this letter to another man. She crossed the line, you hear me? I agree with you there. She's gone too far with this letter. But remember, she's your wife and the daughter of a noble. You know exactly what'll happen if you lose control of yourself and do something to her. It's not gonna look good for you. She may be nobility, but I have the Casca. We have our own way of taking care of these things. Oops, these kinds of problems. Ooh. Still, it's plain as day, it'll only make a bigger mess. Get your ass in trouble dancing at night on purpose. That's what I was thinking about. This motherfucker. Like, she. How could she lift her spirits so high just to crash them down? Oh, honey. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Man. Nerd. Hi, Sonny. She played us for fools, true. Here's the reveal that you missed just now. She's a bad person. She manipulated, she girl bossed, she gatekeeped, she gaslit. She gaslit. How you been though? Are you recovering well, Sonny? No one else knows this. Oops. Wait, one sip of water, please. She got the Gluck Gluck 2K. She got the Gluck Gluck 2K. I don't think she's trying to get with Jacopo. That's not it. But like, she's trying to undermine the white-haired lady, I guess, in some way. Or Jacopo, maybe in some way. She's trying to get him to act up so that like he fucks himself over, maybe? And so her family, it gets in power? They're a part of the mafia, by the way. We're gaslighting him right now. No one else knows about this yet. Are you telling me to act like nothing's happening when she so blatantly disrespects me? Oh. Jacopo, could you let me take care of it? Oh, you want to take care of more things. I see. I'm friends with the madam, you know that. She'll listen to me. So I'll make sure it gets through to her just how much you care about her. I couldn't ask you. It would be disgraceful. Huh. That's nothing to be ashamed of. What did I tell you? I'm on your side and you're on mine. Huh. We're in this together. You can ask me things you couldn't ask others to do. Oh, I have tight lips. Anything you ask, I'll keep absolutely under wraps. Ha 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 ha. Damn it. You're right. Yes, you're right. I'm well aware that I always lose myself in her presence. If I try talking to her now, I probably will do something rash. Yes. I'll probably kill her. I'll make sure everything works out. Got it? You and the madam can go back to the way things used to be. So you don't have to suffer anymore. Oh, you. I'll take care of it. I'm the only one who understands your pain. Gaslighter, girl bosser. I'm pointing and going like this. Gaslighter, girl bosser, gatekeeper. No, and I'm the only one who can help you out of it. What? See what I mean? Oh my god, I'm hooting, I'm hollering. Maria. Oh, don't make that face, Jacopino. Actually, it's not. There's no Y in there. I don't think it's a Spanish N. Ugh. Thank you, Maria. Please, let her know that even if she is seeing other men... Oh, by the way, for context, she made a fake letter that she was... that the pure white-haired girl who has been abused this whole time is seeing other men. The story. I didn't expect for it to be like this. This is so, like... So far it's been like death, murder, bestiality, like sadness, murder, incest, murder, sad, and now like betrayal. We're in the betrayal arc. We're in the Gaslight Girl Boss Gatekeep arc. It's so crazy. And even if she does silently mock me for not being of noble blood, that I still love her. That I don't want to raise my hand against her. Maybe you shouldn't have locked her. Bestiality, is this too safe? Well, you didn't hear from my... you kinda did. Oops. You love her, that's a riot. You're too busy chasing your stacks of paper. You don't have what it takes to truly love a woman. I will say though, I was surprised you lost your head that badly. Quite the little crush you've got on her. You could just sit down and talk to her like a rational human being, and presto, all your problems would be solved. But you can't even manage that, which is why you're in this predicament. Once you're convinced of something, Jacopo, you never let go of it. And she's too timid to speak up for herself. Sorry, madam. I got nothing against you. I just didn't expect things to go quite this well. There's no stopping now, when I've got this much momentum. Jacopo, no, you should have just told her yourself. Where? Where? Watch how hard I can cry. Where? I can imagine you as the stick figure, like hands on knees, like crying out the eyes. My god. This woman's facial expressions are out of control. Oh, she's devious. She's got the loud mouth, the devious ass. You're right. Also, watching a pretty girl like you break down gives me goosebumps. You're still convinced I'm you still let me take a sip of water so I can read this line correctly. Okay. Hup. You're still convinced I'm the only person you can trust. I still fucked it up. Oh, F. Oh my god. How did he react to the letter? Well, yeah, about that. Would he not take it? Oh no, he took it. Just, don't feel too bad about this, madam. He said he's too busy with work and tossed the letter aside. Oh, I told him to make sure he writes you a reply, but he hasn't gotten around to it at all. I see. That's a shame. Excuse me. Oh my god. Excuse me. It kills me to see you like this, madam. I don't get why he has to be so heartless. Not even taking a little bit of time out of his day to read the letter you poured your heart and soul into writing. It's unacceptable. You bitch. I'm sure he really is busy. He did not throw it away though, did he? I imagine he means to read it when he has more time. Madam, after everything he's done to you, you still think he means well? I have faith. I know, I'm crying, mauling, and being bonked. Well, she lies her ass off. She lies her ass off for real though. Yeah. My god. Let me. My timing was poor, that's all. I believe in him. I believe that the day will come when he gives me his attention again, as he did before. Madam. So, could I ask you to believe with me, Maria? To have faith that he will once more show me his love, and that mine will reach him. Something tells me that it'll all work out if you pray for it. Yeah, okay. If you're fine with me praying, I'll pray. I'll get down on my knees for you, madam. I'll have faith. Thank you. I would like to write another letter. When it is complete, could I ask you to deliver it to him? I'll give him as many as you want. Oh, you devious little bitch! As many as it takes for you to get through to him. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You really ought to learn not to be so trusting, madam. Take a real close look, and you'll see exactly who it is that ground your happy little life into dust. Thank you, Maria. I'm the reincarnation of the Mother of God? Oh god, I can't hold back the laughter. This is a stage of my own creation. We didn't have enough actors, so the playwright had to take on a role herself, but that only adds to the excitement. Yes, this is all my masterpiece. You're just ignorant puppets dancing to my tune. 10 evil laughter, I'm scared yet into it. Ooh, thank you. From the first shot to the last, blind to whose finger is sitting on the trigger. She's a real planner and how do you call it? A schemer, I said. Yeah. Listen to me, Jacopo, and try to keep your head. Oh, thank you. I saw the madam meeting with another man behind your back. You know the arc in the rose garden, arch, I think it's called. The far side's out of sight from the mansion, making it a perfect place to hide. I saw her back there. From the looks of it, the madam is having her meetings with one of the men who comes to your business gatherings. And they don't act like they're just friends. But just to be clear, I don't have any solid proof. So it'd be best if you didn't mention this to her yet. You wouldn't want to start throwing around accusations only to find out too late it was all a big misunderstanding. Scream! She ruined our life, and for what? Man, Kip, are you like reliving the first time you read this? Cause yeah, I'm living, that's for sure. And for what? I'll get to the bottom of it, so you... I think the madam might have her eyes on several men. Being a woman, you know, I can tell these things. She's giving these suggestive looks, but to whom I can't pinpoint. A lot of people come in and out of this house, after all. What, you want to keep her from leaving her room? That might be for the best. Oh, she oh, I just got it. I just got that she put her in there herself. Oh my god. And that's why this is one of my favorite chapters. It's a tragedy of errors and fatal character flaws. Yeah, she got her ass locked up at the throttle. Yeah, this is a really good chapter. It's my favorite so far. It has been very fun to voice too. Man. With so much going so well, it makes me think even God's on my side. Even God's on my side. That's how you're supposed to say that. They could just talk it over with one another. But they won't, and they're in deeper and deeper shit for it. Ugh, you're the only one I can trust, Maria. And the timing that night, my god, it was perfect. Oh, we're having the summary of the shit, by the way. Hey, Jacopo. I could just be misreading her, but something seems off about the madam. Like she's been on edge or something. I tried to egg her into revealing what's going on, and she let slip that she might be going out somewhere tonight. No wonder he was so angry at her all the fucking time. Oh my god. No. I put my heart and soul into Maria too. God fucking damn it. She's not going with you, is she? He didn't know. Nobody knew except Maria. You're right. We're fucking... We've been played for fools. Like you said. You're going out to survey a construction site today, right? Then I'd suggest you get that taken care of quickly. Dance? At this time of night? Yep, and since it's so late, no loud music. All you get is a little whistling courtesy of me. But this room is too small for... We'll use the Great Hall. Uh-huh. Wouldn't that put us in everyone else's way? He would probably complain about the noise too. No need to worry. Jacopo's out inspecting some factory something today. After that, he's got a meeting, so he'll be staying the night elsewhere. I thought you would not be back until tomorrow. And how would you know that? No, forget that. Does my staying the night elsewhere have any effect on you? You were just waiting for this opportunity, weren't you? No. What would I possibly want you out of the house for? I'm sure you know better than anyone. What is that smell? Perfume? When did you get perfume? No, the perfume that... Oh, you fucker. Oh my god, Maria gave her perfume, if I remember right. And I have to say, you seem to be having quite the time. Look at you. You're out of breath, red as a beet. I made the right decision coming back. Where the hell were you going? I'm sorry. Oh, oops. I'm sorry. This is all my... She's not sorry. I thought I'm sorry was for the white-haired girl because that made sense. Maria? No remorse. No. She has no fucking remorse for any of this. I don't believe that at all. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. If I hadn't asked you to dance, and me bringing the perfume only made things worse. No, you need not feel bad for anything, Maria. Everything you did was with my best interest at heart. Oh, Maria. She doesn't even suspect me in the slightest. And I was able to put that perfume to great use. That money-sucking leech Tommaso showed up at the perfect time too. Huh? Tommaso's in it too? I'm pretty sure that's when Jacopo started getting actively violent. A jealous man is a wonderful thing, always imagining the worst and making matters worse for it. Zam! I'm so... Wow, is that you, Tommaso? It's been so long. What brings you here? I forgot what Tommaso... I don't think I voiced Tommaso as that thing. Ooh, look at who it is, little Miss Campanella. There's a surprise? Didn't expect to see you this side of the Great Blue. Oh, you know I've been giving Jacopo a hand. Well, color me impressed. After what happened, I wouldn't have thought you'd want nothing to do with him. Oh, I see. She wants something to do with him. Zam, that was between our parents. Jacopo didn't have anything to do with it. Well, would sure be nice for all you younger what? Well, would sure be nice for all you younger generation to go through life without nothing to spark that kind of powder keg. Not that it's my place to talk. No need to worry yourself about any of that. So, what brings you here, Tommaso? I'm a little, you know how it is. Having a bit of trouble staying afloat. Yeah. Nah, I see. So you're here to beg for offerings. Pretty shameless, Tommaso. No point in having shame if it ain't making money. True. Toss that out with the old chamber pot. Hell, might make things easier if I just quit being human altogether. Oh, are you that hard for cash? Unfortunately, numbers were supposed to go up, but for some reason they ended up going down instead. Up and down, up and go up and then go down or go up. Soon they went up and they went down. He said up and down a lot in that sentence, sorry. Might be best to be kicked the gambling habit. No, that's like telling me to go off myself. I bet. So, say Tommaso, maybe I could pitch in a bit too. Oh, you mean it? That'd be a huge help. There's seriously not a scrap of shame in you. However, in exchange, I'd like you to do something for me. Someone whose face needs a visit from my fists. Depending on the number, I could also possibly cut him into chunks and toss him into the ocean. Whoa, keep it clean. I'm not asking you to do anything like that. What is it then? Something a lowlife like me can do? It'll be easy. And it's something bad either. You're going to go talk to Jacopo, aren't you? Well, there's something I'd like you to tell him while you're at it. Excuse me. You know he's married, right? He can get pretty nasty with his wife, though. That's so. Sounds like she's got it rough. She does, and she's religiously devoted to him, too. I've been trying to nudge things in the right direction to get her back on good terms with him, but I haven't had much luck. Ain't that something the two of them should work through? Normally, yes, but it's reached the point where I can't bear to sit back and watch anymore. I don't like seeing the two of them in pain. You bitch. I want to do something for him. How noble. You're pretty devoted yourself, little lady. I'm not important right now. Hey, thanks for the clip, Kip. Just doing the right thing. No, you're not. But the thing is, Jacopo won't hear a word of it. I figured maybe you, being a man, might be able to get through to him a little better than me. You... doubt he'll listen to me either, to be honest. Come on, you used to be really close, though. And I doubt he hates you. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Anywho, talking's something anyone can do. So what do you want me to tell him? I need you to give him a bit of a scolding. Tell him the madam came to you asking for advice, and that she accidentally let slip that the way he treats her day to day causes her grief. I've never met this wife of his before, you know. It works even better that way. Oh, you... Word. She's so downtrodden she can't talk to anyone about it, and she thought that maybe you, being family, might be able to help. She's never met you, but she still latched on to the ray of hope. Man. And I'm sure when Jacopo finds out she brought it up with family, he'll know he can't keep mistreating her. Ooh, things like this, they hit home harder when they come from someone on the outside. She's right, but she's a manipulator. You make a decent point. Just remember, little lady, all I can do is bring it up with him. This music plays in her head 24/7. The devious music. The orchestrator of despair music, yeah. Can't guarantee it'll change nothing. That's all I need you to do. Thanks a bunch, Tommaso. Oh, right, one more thing. This is some perfume that's grown quite popular recently. Ask him to give it to the madam as a gift. If you won't take it, you keep it. Give it to another woman, sell it, whatever you want. Perfume, eh? Very thoughtful of you. Women do like getting gifts like that. Yes, we do. If Big Bad Jacopo gives her some of that, they'll be lovebirds again before you know it. I'm sure of it. Hee hee hee. You go hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Never thought the day'd come when I got to play Cupid. Now I'm starting to get kind of excited about this. Stay focused, Tommaso, and thanks. Also, you didn't hear any of this from me. I'm fine just pulling the strings from the shadows. Ow, wow, 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 wow. My god. Their relationship's in complete shambles. And Jacopo still insists he fucking loves her. And the madam says she still believes in him. Seriously, how stupid can you be? Poor Jacopo. Poor madam. Now then, let's see where this boulder rolls to next. And how far it keeps rolling. Naturally, I will be nudging it along its way. Oh. Because after all, a play lives or dies by the director's hands. My god! My god! Me in tears. He does love her. He's just stupid on top of he's just stupid on top of being literally manipulated. Man, he cares about her. He's just stupid as fuck. I think this is the maid now. She was like a, like this. Master. Master. Are you shocked? Yeah, I'm rolling, ma'am. Or do you instead lament this development? True, I was deeply sorrowful, though to a lesser degree about Maria's true intentions, and more, my shameful inability to recognize her machinations. At the time, I too believed that Maria was the white-haired girl's one and only ally. Lamenting, cope, seethe, lament. I was deeply sorrowful. Bitch, me too. Man. It was not until everything had drawn to a close that I had discovered the truth. Then I know now how the tale ends, you say? Yes, that is correct. Well aware that it was not the case, I told you the story in a way that suggested she was on the white-haired girl's side. I am the manipulator. Oh my, I wonder if that constitutes lying to you, Master. I merely wanted to present the events to you in order, starting from the beginning, when Maria's ill intentions were still veiled in shadow. I wanted you to know the same feeling of I wanted you to know the same feeling of consternation I had experienced. Oh, dipshitiot. Nice name. Hi, welcome in. How have you been? Do you like Fata Morgana, or are you from a certain circle, or, how are you? The white-haired girl continued to write letter after letter. They were all addressed to her dear husband, detailing her ever-persistent love for him, Zam, and her desire for the relationship to return to what it had once been. My beloved, I am sure your hands are quite full right now, but that is fine. It does not change my love for you. Do you remember the day we went out together? That was, perhaps, the most wonderful day of my life. I had a truly incredible time. I still treasure the gift you gave to me, for it is the one and only present I have received from you. Oof! That reminds me, Maria tried to teach me how to dance. I doubt I will ever progress beyond being laughably bad, though. It would be nice if, someday, you and I could dance together. Perhaps when you have a little respite from work, we could go out again. Maybe take a carriage somewhere a little farther away. Wailing, screaming, the nice the nice sweet note she writes him. Yeah, I was just like, as I was reading it, I was like, she is in her room. She's in this like concrete shed writing these letters to him like, I love you, I love you, I love you. And Maria's just like tossing them in the trash like, oh, damn, she cheating on you. God, I'm so sorry. Yikes. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this a lot. I hate this like very many. I hate more than you know. I hate this. And we could dine at a restaurant more to your liking. Although, I think the cuisine at the other restaurant was exquisite, personally. Do I perhaps have an unrefined palate? This is made, I think. Maria altered the letters before delivering them, however. She changed the addressee from Jacopo to another man. Oh, she would cut away the top of the page with Jacopo's name on it, and in the space below write a different name. She could not have mimicked the white-haired girl's handwriting for the full length of a letter, but Maria could make a single name look adequately similar. And it would, after all, be quite difficult to notice minor discrepancies in such a small quantity of text. Oof, oof, oof. I'm going to take it. Oh, he's malding. No, I'm taking a sip. Oh, he's got heterochromia, does he? Am I like seeing this right? That's for the fans. That's for the boy enjoyers. Again, another letter. Why does she keep writing these? To Jacopo's eyes, the modified letters looked like professions of love for another man. The more she inscribed of her feelings for Jacopo, the greater the turmoil grew within his heart, even though her love was directed toward him. I can't believe what I'm reading. A restaurant more to your liking? I knew it. You have been going out with other men, all the while pretending to be chaste in my presence. I still treasure the gift you gave to me. God's sake! You have to be fucking kidding. But I've ensured she can't leave that room. She'll never see this man again. In time she'll let go, and so will he. Listen to me, resigning myself to the hope that everything will fix itself. How did I end up like this? Man, such a pitiful man I've become. On the surface, Maria acted quite heartbroken at the sight of their suffering. But when she returned to her room, the walls echoed with her cackles. She derived a great deal of entertainment from their squirming. The more they writhed in anguish, the deeper her satisfaction grew. Zam, wailing, screaming, crying, mauled, and coping hard. And both the white-haired girl and Jacopo continued to place their confidence in Maria, the one responsible for everything. The white-haired girl had never possessed a sense of distrust, and so she took everything Maria said as truth, continuing in her agony to write Jacopo letters. Zam, letter after letter after letter. My beloved, are you still tied up with your work? It has been some time since we last saw one another, so I know not what you have been doing of late. I only hope that you remain in good health. But, excuse me. Thank you, I will drink. Ayo, how's multiverses? Excuse me. I would, if possible, prefer to tell you everything in person, but I do not have the courage, so these letters are my only option. Am I adequately expressing my feelings? My love for you? If you have the time, I would appreciate a response. No, I can't believe this. You're never gonna get a response, though. Not as long as I'm intercepting them. There's no way I'm allowing these, or your love, to get to him. I could just stop reading them. It would certainly make things easier. But if I don't, my imagination will run wild. Fantasizing about her writing this to other mans? To other mans. And what she might be putting in her correspondence. I'd be better off knowing the truth than torturing myself with fantasy. Oh. My bones cracking out of stress and pressure. It's the better option. Stop hitting yourself, Jacopo. You're only hurting yourself more. That's true. Man. Jacopo. Redeemable? Redeem actual? Jacopo accepted every letter Maria delivered without fail. May your bones find peace. Thank you. He's reading the comments. God, these fucking YouTube comments. Fuck. I'm malding, I'm coping. He would merely nod as he accepted it, his face contorted in discomfort, and then pore over the text when he was alone. I assume he did not want her to see his heart sinking into darkness. Had he put his trust in his wife rather than in Maria, he would have almost certainly been able to realize the letters were directed at him, despite the altered recipient name. Everything she wrote about concerned him, after all. How could someone who had lived as isolated a life as her have so many identical experiences with two distinct men? Why could he not find it in himself to trust her? Perhaps doubting her was simply easier. If you were in his position, Would you trust her? Would you maintain faith in her, the woman who had waited so long? Would you believe the feelings she professed for you were genuine? My god, he's fucking dumbass, that's why. He's really dumb. Just talk to your wife. Just communicate. I'm crying every single tear in my body. She continued writing letters, day after day, week after week, without hiatus. She had, by and large, run out of things to say, but that did not put an end to her letter writing. Oh no, I might have to end stream soon. My throat kind of feels heavy. I feel like I went too low. But that did not put an end to her letter writing. She simply repeated what she had written before. Nevertheless, they did not see one another in person. They were stupid. The white-haired girl, forbidden from leaving her shed, could only wait for her husband to pay her a visit. My beloved, there is a little bit of fog out today. Weather like this reminds me of my home country. I was born on an island perpetually covered in a thick fog. I'm not saying I would like to return, but thinking about it does make me feel rather homesick. You're about 3/4 through this chapter. 3/4! But if your throat hurting, don't push it. We will come back to this one for sure. What's our stream time at? 1:38. Oh god. Does this happen to you? That reminds me. Aside from that one time, you have not told me much of your homeland. It would be nice if we could pay it a visit together sometime. Speaking of which, before I left, an exhibition of some sort was held there. I was unable to attend, but perhaps you had the chance when it was near you? I imagine you would have, with your interest in new technology. Next time you have a chance, I would enjoy hearing what they had on display. Molding, coping, seething. An exhibition. Ah, that's right. There was one. It was a year ago. Got quite a bit of attention since it was supposed to have been held in Paris. Oh, who's in Paris? I feel like my bone, what is this? My Adam's apple? I feel like it's super low and I don't think it's supposed to be there. I may be stupid. I was busy preparing for our wedding. I had no time to attend an exhibition. And while I was doing that, giving you, a woman I had never met before, my full attention, you were giving yours to a different man? Had this been going on for that long? It's you, you dumbass. Oh, it's you. I don't think that moves around. No, like when you lower your voice, like when you go down, it goes down. It goes down. Like when you put your voice up, the little ball goes up, and then when it goes down, it like moves down. You know what I mean? It moves like when you put your hand on your throat, right? I may be stupid. Bottom text. Oh. Yeah, that's the one. You got it. Oh yeah, I hope your stream was good a while ago, Paladin. Was it Sky, right? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Sky. You are a Riolu, right? That's pretty cool and based. I think I'm stupid. Yeah, me too. Handshake. I hope it went well. I really like that game and I want to play it again, actually. Had he simply stepped up and taken action, he could have put an end to the stream of letters, each of which gave rise to further misunderstanding. He needed merely ask the white-haired girl in person to whom the letters were addressed, whether what they described were true, and the twisted threads of his confusion would have all been unraveled. But he made no such effort, relying instead on Maria to serve as his intermediary. It's a lot of fun. I should. Oh, if I can find the emulate, I need to learn how to emulate. I have my I don't have my DS. I have my Game Boy. I got my Game Boy and my GameCube from the Philippines, but no 3DS. Sad Sam. I have my original. Oh, but I don't have the game cartridge. I'm stupid on so many levels. Man, I have my original DS, which is, it's wild to think that that was like 20 years ago that the DS came out. Isn't that fucking atrocious, and it makes you wanna like stop time altogether? I feel as though I have now, at long last, come to understand just what kind of man Jacopo was. While he had a great deal of pride in his capabilities, he had far less confidence in himself as a person. Zam! I hate this. Oh god, I am crumbling. The DS is 20 years old? Yeah, I think so. If I'm correct and not stupid, it came out in like... Uh-oh, maybe I am stupid. Hold on, let me fact check. Sorry if that's wrong information. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. When did the DS come out? Nintendo DS, November 21, 2004. That's 2004, 2014, that's 10. 2000... If... It's 2022, so it's 20 years minus 2. 18 years. That's a lot. That's a lot of years. Right? Oh no, it's college age. Wait, you went to college in 2014? 204? Fuck. Damn. But right, time is so atrocious. I hate it. I wish we could stop. I wish we could just stop, please. If he'd had faith in himself, perhaps he could have put faith in his wife as well. Oh, love yourself before you love others. Zam. I mean, that's not necessarily true all the time, of course, but in this case, man, if only he had put confidence in himself and his wife. Zam. Had his pride not been so twisted, perhaps he would not have been so afraid of being hurt. Instead, he was afraid. Afraid of being rejected by her. Afraid to face a reality where his beloved partner scorned him. An emo king. Kip, these fucking... You're sending me with... But you're right though! You're right, he's an emo king. Where the woman he loved laughed at him disdainfully. Where she and countless others mocked him. The thought of it paralyzed him. The environment in which he had been raised played a significant part in his state of mind, I expect. Occasionally, the name on the letter would change. Maria was making the white-haired girl out to be having affairs with multiple other men. She could never do any such thing, of course. But Jacopo, thinking Maria to be his only ally, believed everything she said. If I could figure out who this man is, and where he resides, I could make him tell me every last detail about his relations with my wife. He's fucking my wife. But what if that information went public as a result? If news of her infidelity spread and were to reach the Casca? Ooh, the fate of the Berzatis is in your hands, son. Ho ho ho. There's a limit to what we can accomplish on this tiny island. If we don't turn our attention outwards, we will wither away and die. And not just this family, this whole land will find itself famished and emaciated, defenseless against invasion as we waste away. He spun out. I won't stand by and watch my homeland crumble. Sure, our methods may be crude and not always worthy of praise, but they produce undeniable results. The unfortunate thing is, the previous capo familia was an incredibly reticent man. It took all he had to merely preserve his small chunk of the world. But I'm not like that, and neither are you. The most I can do is lay the foundation to make it easier for you to work, which means everything rests on your shoulders. both the future of the Berzati family and the future of this country. My fellow Italians, it all falls on you. The marriage is happening too quickly. It would be madness not to hurry given the circumstances. You should be well aware of that. We need the Berzati name climbing the social ladder in short order, or we're going to have everything ripped out from under us. If the woman isn't to your liking, you can find another one that is. She's only going to be your wife for name. But listen to me, son. You must not allow her to fool around. Ooh. What are the most vital things to have in our society? Money, power, yes, those are important. Bitches, but what matters most is respect. No one's going to follow a capo familia they can't respect. They'll try to undermine your authority. Once someone deems you weaker than them, courtesy goes out the window. And that's just a judgment that's near impossible to overturn. Betrayal spreads like a fire through a forest, and once that flame's lit, the both of us come crashing down. Respect, bitches. You must not let anyone look down on you. You hear me, son? You must not let anyone think you're that kind of man a woman can walk all over. Oh no, if by any chance your fiance is ever unfaithful to you. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, my throat. How about after this little tiny segment of father and something else, then I will have a little chat and we'll call it Killer. Killer before anyone finds out. Your place is above others. Climb to the top. Never be content with someone above you. And never forget the way you carry on your shoulders. Zam. This is your responsibility. Huh. The fate of the Berzatis is in it. The fate of the Berzati. Kill anyone. Obtain true wealth. Aim for the top. Power. Poverty. Respect. Restroom. Bitches. Jacobo was traumatized, but so am I. He's a trouble. What do you call these characters? Like tortured characters? Restroom. I may have misread. I'm a little short-sighted, you see. I must keep intercepting her letters. I must keep her locked up. I still have work to do. I cannot allow anyone to learn about how she's disgraced me. Kill her. That's how my old man says to handle it. That's the last resort. It's not. Not yet. God damn it. It's downright wrong for me to even be having these feelings for someone. Fuck. Oh, honey. Master, your carriage is waiting outside. How are you coming along? Coming along? Oh, that's right. I hadn't expected. He's not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. I had an inspection on the schedule today. Oh, I'm going to drink. You're right. You're right, Kip. You're right. True, valid, true, valid. I'll be right out. Have him wait. Is something the matter, Master? You look a little hazy. I'm fine. If you're not feeling well, you should stay. I said I'm fine. It's not your job to try and infer my condition. Yes, sir. Damn it. Keep it under wraps. Act like normal. You can at least do that much, can't you? Damn you. Take care on your trip, Master. Yeah. It's not the usual coachman. I also feel like I've seen him somewhere. Your fault. What? That we... Hey, speak up. Ooh! Die, Jacopo Berzati. Blah. Oh Oh, he's dead. Oh, we saw the red flash. He's dead. Good. Master! There's a knife in your stomach! Oh. Oh god. Someone. Anyone. Silence. Don't make a scene. Call a doctor. Yes, sir. Now I remember where I've seen him before. That's right. I put his factory out of business. The end is creeping up really fast. Okay. I needed it out of the picture to expand my own business. You're going at the speed of sound. Thank you. It's interesting. You read fast when this shit slaps, you know? I guess he held a grudge about that. I should have been more careful. Blood flows with surprising abundance from a stab wound. It's not stopping either. Son of a bitch. The world is going white. Come on now. You have to be kidding. No. 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 He dies thinking that this shit is real. Fuck it. I'm molding. Wow, holy shit, I got stabbed. That's a lot of blood. God damn. You get stabbed and then blood comes out? What the fuck? No one told me this. I know very well what kind of man you are. You wouldn't hesitate to lead a blind man off a cliff. Thank you. God, I'm going through it. If it furthered your own goals. You make money off others' lives. You stand upon a mountain of corpses, cackling at everyone below you. For a man like you, love comes as naturally as flying. Guess what? You don't have any emotions. And you never have. You've always been this way. Can help, I'm getting filtered by this childproof lid. Haha, cope see them all. You can't open little baby lid. Little baby man. Haha, little baby man. Everyone in chat go little baby man. I flew. Haha, little baby man. Little baby man can't open a childproof lid. Haha. Go cry about it on Snap. Yeah, try me, bitch. Next brisket, throw me. Bet. My childhood was day after day of mockery. You're just a bunch of nobodies trying to pretend your name means anything. They would say, sneering, glaring. Maria treated me as an equal, but she was the only one. I wanted to show them up. Love you, Floop. And to do that, I had to rise to the top. Or at least high enough that I could laugh at them. My old man wasn't the only one who wanted that. I did too. I had to make them acknowledge that I had value as a man who actually wants to go through life being laughed at. I had to make them recognize that what I did had value. And I needed neither love nor compassion to do it. Jacopo POV time, yeah! Was I correct in thinking that the one speaking before this was Maria? Because it had that bitch attitude. It had that gaslight girl keep oops, a girl keep. Well, she did keep us in the fucking shed, yeah. She is a girl keeper. Thanks for the sippies. Or that's what I thought. Need me but like her for real, for real. Oh, she'll manipulate you, bro. She's fucking wrecked Jacopo and white-haired girl. In the beginning, I only ever intended to use that woman. I simply needed her to build a name for myself. Sure was. Ah, God. Oh, hi, Aggie. I've heard of you before. nice, Aiki. We're going through Fata Morgana. We've been like thrown around, bro. And not just by Floop. Maria, like, completely ruined this relationship. Eggy, go bed. Is it Eggy sleep time? I think I'll lull you to sleep, Eggy. Oh, are we in Jacopo hate? We're in Jacopo love hours, actually. He's redeemable, turns out. We're in Maria hate hours. No, he's gonna do the anguish. God, I love her so much. Now I die. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's dead, by the way. He got stabbed. He got stabbed. I was crying. I had the thought a while ago. He got stabbed and he thinks that the white-haired girl is cheating with multiple other men. How could he die like this? How could he die without knowing the truth? This whole game is agony for real. I hate it, but it's been so fun reading. When she served her purpose, I could simply cast her aside. That's what I thought. Or rather, that's what I endeavored to make myself think. But deep down, I felt bad for her. I pitied this woman who was being made to marry a man she had never met before. I'm sure what she really wanted was to have a regular marriage with someone she loved. But because her family wanted to cling to her name, their name, she wasn't afforded that opportunity. I wanted to do something for her. It didn't have to be anything grand. I genuinely wanted that. The day of our wedding was when I first saw her. Oh, her face. Man, God. Her face, partially obscured behind the veil, was gorgeous. And crucially, she was smiling at me. I had expected to find only gloom and despondency in her eyes, but instead she smiled. The moment I saw that smile, I wanted it to be a permanent part of my life. Oh, I truly did want to ensure she always had a smile on her face. No, and then things happened the way they did? You're kidding me. He's dying. Ugh. Is this my room? I'm alive? Damn it. Ugh, I feel nauseous. What time is it? The world's a blur. So hot. You mustn't get up. Oh, interaction. They're interacting. The doctor said bacteria entered your body through the wound. Because of that, you have a very high fever. What are you doing here? I was told you had been badly wounded, but thankfully, it was not fatal. How did you make it out of? Pardon? Oh, I see. Maria opened it. Would you like some medicine to reduce the fever? It should help you feel better. Yes. No. Stay by my side for a little longer. Is there anything I can do for you? You can ask me anything. Oh. My hand. Your hand? Could you hold my hand? Oh my god. Ooh. 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 If you don't want to, that's fine. Like this? Your hand is quite cold. It probably feels that way because of your fever. They're holding hands, bro. So, Yes? I've done some regrettable things to you. Please forgive me. To tell you the truth, from the moment I first saw you, I felt like you were what I had been searching for my whole life. Laugh if you like. I felt like I had finally found you. But I couldn't act around you the way I honestly felt. Hi Wise, welcome in. You should get some sleep. Could you keep holding my hand? until I fall asleep. Oh my god. If you don't want to, that's fine. My hand is in yours. Thank you. Man. Oh yeah, she, by the way. You appear to be quite delirious, Master. Those are things you should be telling your wife, not me. No! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Screaming again, crying again! It keeps having me screaming and crying. It was all a dream. Of course it was. It wouldn't be that easy. No, we're going through it, bros. Zam, I'm gonna take a drink. Thank you, Kip. And she would never come to my room. No, she would. I thought she was. Sad Zam. Saddest Zam. I'm screaming, I'm moaning, I'm crying. But I hope you're enjoying it. She's involved with other men. Oh, you! Jacopo, may I come in? I have another letter. Damn. She would, but she's locked in the shack. Damn. Yeah, she's fucking locked in. Maria wouldn't let her out. That would ruin her perfect play. She wouldn't let her out and, like, let it crumble like that. Oh, fuck it. My god, oh my god. Who knew the House in Fata Morgana was a sleeper, like, a sleeper will make you cry story? A sleeper abuse story, a sleeper agony story. Everything, all of it. The white-haired girl's persistent letters did not improve anything, but simply stoked the flames of misunderstanding. I'm so close, I'm so close. This continued for several months. Though outside, the sun shone with the gentle warmth of spring, the cold, bitter winds of winter still relentlessly blew between Jacopo and his wife. The House in Fata Morgana knocked me on my ass multiple times. Man, I can imagine. Yeah, this one kind of hits hard. Not allowed to leave her shed and never receiving a reply to her letters, the white-haired girl's only source of information was Maria. Week after week, her circumstances remained the same, but something else was beginning to show signs of change. Her mental had been hit. Oof. It's pointless, madam. You're only wasting your time at this point. I saw him throw your letter into the fireplace. He's not going to read anything you write, no matter how much of your soul you pour into it. He cares more about money and work than love. Oh my god, that's the kind of man he is. Oof. Just give up and file for divorce already. No. I will get through to him. Everything will go back to normal. I have faith. All my letters may go up in flames, but my faith will not be lost with them. I keep having to, like, burp doing her high voice. As long as I keep writing, eventually I will get through to him. So I cannot stop. I cannot. Do you have any idea what he says about you, madam? Jacopo doesn't trust you in the slightest. He goes around calling you a witch, a man-eating devil woman. It's awful. There's no one as pure and beautiful as you. He says I am a witch? Listen to me, madam. He never for a second actually loved you. Oh my god, please, please, please don't say that. He just wanted the influence attached to your name. Wanted to mingle with the upper class. Oh, wait. Excuse me. He used you. But last year, when we went out together, he gave me the Phoenicus wheel at the photography shop. He had the owner make it especially for me. He was just trying to win your favor. If he really cared for you, he wouldn't have gotten you a paper toy. Oh, he would have gotten you something like a ring, or a necklace, or some perfume, a nice dress. Something women really like. Has he ever given you anything like that? Oh. Divorce sounds like a sick plan, honestly. I wish they could talk. He doesn't have any feelings for me. I'm sorry. I just couldn't stand to see you going through this, but I don't know when to shut my fat trap. I went too far. You went too far. The last thing I need to be doing is hurting you worse. You know, for everything I've said, your unwavering dedication is really impressive, madam. I know I've suggested you get a divorce, but to be honest, part of me kinda doesn't actually want you to split up. Despite knowing you staying with him is just causing you pain. You've made it this far. I'd like to make you see it. Oops, I'd like to see you make it all the way. Maybe he actually will start paying attention. Wow, the piano's pretty good at setting the scene too. Yeah, this music is like all original for this game as well. Originally composed and stuff. It's very atmospheric. Very nice. Your sweetness can melt even his heart of steel. Yes, you're right. I will keep waiting. Keep writing, and I will not divorce him. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay. So please, keep delivering my letters to him. You are my only remaining connection to the outside world. Oh, yes, one more thing. If it is not too much trouble, could you tell me how he's been and what he's been doing lately? I do not have much else to write about. So, if I could at least relieve him of some of his work-related stress. I am his wife, after all. I should be able to do that much for him. I am his wife. Her dedication to him was perhaps closer to an obsession. Oh no! No! But she did not seem to be conscientious of the fact that her obsession was killing her. She was visibly losing weight, and her spirit was breaking down. It is said that emotions fade with time, but the opposite can also be true. The act of waiting, of fervently believing for so many months, despite the object of one's affections not returning them, can tear apart a person's heart, crush their soul, shatter their spirit. No matter how radiant, how thick-skinned they may be. Oops, she, I mean, she's losing it. With enough time, it will wear anyone down. No one is immune. My gosh. It's pointless, Jacopo. Wait all you want, you won't get her back. If she's going to be writing letters, she could at least write one for you. She looks so pure, pretty as an angel. But God almighty, is it only how she looks? You bitch! Wow! You've changed a bit. What? Have I? The old you would be yelling and screaming, chomping at the bit to go storming in on the madam. Now you just go quiet. Hi, Ray. 9 months. Wowee. Thank you for the 9 months. It lies on the ground, though. They're all for you, Jacopo. They're all... She's a white-haired girl been writing letters. Like, to Jacopo. Jacopo cares about her. Maria is actually a bitch, and she's been like... She manipulated Jacopo into thinking that she was writing to other men. Man. Twitch baby has been born. Hell yeah. I'm just a little tired. You could break it off then. What? You've already made a name for yourself in high society. Nobody's gonna suddenly start ignoring you. She has been like going and like breaking them up. Like, you should divorce. Ah, you should divorce. Like, oh, he abuses you. Oh, she doesn't care about you. She's you more than put her family name to good use. To put it in your own words, it's no longer necessary. Zam, this isn't something I really want to say, but the madam has never liked you. She was married off to a total stranger and forced to leave her home. I'm sure she felt very alone, and so she sought the companionship of other men. Anyone who wasn't you probably seemed quite attractive to her. Zam, so without getting violent or threatening to kill her or anything, just end it already, quietly and without a fuss. It'll be easier for you that way. I cannot. Because you still love her? That's wonderful, Jacopo. After everything, you still love her. That's just blind, slavish devotion at this point. Perhaps it is a foolish, unhealthy obsession, but I still do not wish to sever ties with her. I cannot get the image of her smile out of my head. The look of utter elation on her face as she looked through the phenakistoscope. Those captivating eyes beneath the veil at her wedding. I will never, for as long as I live, forget those sights. Color me surprised. You're a sentimental one. Well, I guess you're... Let me take a sip of water. She likes you so much. Maria tearing this man's self-confidence to the ground. She is man destroyer. Oh my god. Crying and screaming. For real, for real, for real. Well, I guess you always have been kind of mushy, haven't you? True to your heart, despite how you may look. That's not a bad thing, though, in my book. There's nothing but pain in it for you now, but all you can do is wait until she stops writing. But don't worry, if you need to let off some steam, I'm all ears. I'll be here for you until she breaks it off with the other men. No, that will not be necessary. What? I know very well that things cannot continue on as they are forever. I knew it from the beginning and I still couldn't do anything. This time I'm planning on facing her myself. Okay, finally, if they talk, then it might be fixed. You serious, Jacopo? Yes. I've relied on you for too long. Yeah, he's winning! He's finally winning! I was afraid of what I might do to her. I didn't want anyone to find out that my wife was being unfaithful. She wasn't. And I thought the best way to ensure that was by locking her up away from anyone else. But the situation is not going to improve unless I do something. If I allow things to If I allow things to continue as they are, sooner or later word of her infidelity will leak. Jacopo redemption? Kind of, maybe? Kick her to the curb, Jack. Man. God. So before that happens, I must face her myself. I must do something. It's probably for the best if you didn't. I'll tell her anything you want, make sure things start improving. I appreciate everything you've done, and I apologize for getting you involved in our troubles. But I'm going to end it now. No, I must put an end to it. Okay, this is a problem between me and her. You might get violent again if you go see her face to face. Yes, I might. I might do something that will look rather bad for me. But it's reached a point where, until the two of us face up to each other, it's never going to go away. It took me far too long. I wasted too much time trying to find my resolve. I see. You'll need a way to break the ice then. Break the ice? Right. If you got some convenient excuse to talk to her, it'll reduce some tension and make it easier to bring up what you need to bring up, right? Here's an idea. That transcontinental railroad you've been funding. It's back! The transcontinental railroad. As if Maria would let him talk. Maybe they will. Maybe, please. But then again, none of these have had happy endings. Oh, maybe sad. Maybe not derogatory. Maybe unconfident. In parentheses. That's supposed to be opened up pretty soon, isn't it? Yes, it is. There'll be a message by telegraph when it happens, right? You can ask her to be there to hear it. And then you can invite her to ride the first train. Trains! You've put your heart and soul into this project and it's finally being realized. It's going to be an amazing day for you, and a day like that's ripe for more good things to happen. It's going to be the accomplishment of a lifetime. Don't look so down in the dumps. You're sending trains across this massive continent, carrying on them the people of this country's dreams. You said that so out of character, honestly. Carrying on them the people of this That's not how you speak. Gonna take another sippy. Feeling dread now. No, we could have hope. I'm hopeful. A little. Kind of. Who says you can't stick a dream of your own on it too? Right. Yeah, you have a point. A railroad that spans from coast to coast. She's a sickly girl, which makes long trips difficult, but this new rail system should make them much less draining. It would allow me to show her the world. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm getting excited myself. I'll go... Oh, it'll go great. I'm sure of it. Yeah. I'm so stressed. I'm so... Oh, here. He. She is so fucking evil. Crying! He wants to build the railroad. You're right. He wants to build the railroad for her. Oh my god, Kip, you're right. He wanted to build it. Here we go again. Oh god, my fucking sides. Seriously, they're a goddamn riot, the both of them. They keep on trusting me and they keep on getting hurt. They don't have to be going through any of this. True, they don't have to be going through any of this. Ah, my god, Maria, you're terrible. And these people call me the Holy Mother. I bet the real Mary's rolling in her fucking grave. Now, I must say I wasn't expecting you to make a move, Jacopo. A shame that the squirming loser paralyzed by insecurity is a better role for you. If they do end up figuring it out, tough shit. Doesn't hurt anything, just takes away a bit of my fun. I don't understand why he's so infatuated with this railroad. I mean, I do sort of get romanticizing steel, but my kind of steel's a little smaller scale. Anyway, I suppose it's about time to get things moving. No matter how this plays out, you will not have a happy ending, Jacopo. You're going to get a real taste of just how much I despise you. Ooh. Maria! Oh, there you are. What is it? I'm on break right now. Ooh. Snark, a little snark. Oh my god, that's a little sharp of you. You were assigned to clean the cellar today, weren't you? Well, had maid saying it hasn't been done yet. What? I did. I cleaned it. Just a casual once-over, but hey. Well, do it again, and do it right this time. Because if you don't, it's gonna fall on me. And that's supposed to make me give a damn? I mean it. You take care of it. You get enough special treatment as it is. Yeah, right. I heard you the first time. I'll care of it. And don't you forget it. Oh, for God's sake, why should I have to be the one to tell her? Damn, they don't want to deal with her. Yeah, didn't they mention that they didn't like her either? Or something along the lines of they just deal with her, or she like is mean to them, like a bossy type? I don't remember too well. It was like 2 lines. Is she gone? Ugh, what a pain. Who cares if the damn cellar's clean? True. Not like anyone's bringing guests down there. Yeesh. I guess I should take care of it. Better than that. I'll take another sip of water. Oof. Brr. Okay. I guess I should take care of it. Better that than a tongue lashing by the head maid. God, why did I have to be a maid anyway? That's true. I guess she like willingly came to this house like and to undermine them. She had to get in somehow and she had to be a maid. What a dank place. Ugh, it's so dark and humid down here. Makes me feel gross. Ah. Hmm? Someone there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone in there? It came from farther in. Whoa, it's seriously dusty back here. Who was supposed to clean this last week? Well, clean the whole thing next time, damn it. Just makes my job harder. Disgusting. Ugh, damn cobwebs. She is a complainy bitch, huh? Oh god. Oh dear god. I do not want to clean this. Ooh. Ow, oh, for God's... for God's sake, stack this stuff up properly. Now I've got to fix this whole mess. Ah, for the lover. What's this? Something carved onto the floor. Sorry, into the floor. Never noticed this before. Someone get bored one day? What do we have here? But it's mostly illegible. Let's see. It's not written in English, but my native language. But it's not modern. It's really archaic. Why on earth would an old form of my country's language be carved into the floor of a mansion built here in the New World? Huh? Oh no, keeps giving the eyes. Oh no. Most of it is illegible, but I can make out one section. Our lives shall be forfeit to the witch's curse. Ooh, what does that mean? Oh, what does that mean? Oh, what do they mean by that? Nevertheless, we must lay bare those with sin upon their souls, for the redemption of those whom are pure. Okay? Should ye mean to not dispel your curse, we implore of you, O witch, to mark with it only their bloodlines. The blood of the sinners flows through those who dwelt within this house, but not I. What the hell? What in the... A witch? That's crazy. That's crazy. But why does the handwriting look like mine? Oh, that gave me chills. Ooh. Please let Maria be forfeit to the witch's curse now. Yeah, I bet she's forfeit to the witch's curse. Probably. It's just coincidentally similar. No one's handwriting is perfectly unique after all. Why am I so sweaty? It's not that hot down here. Eye zooms. Nah, nope, forget it. Didn't see a thing. Not a chance it's real, just a tasteless prank. This is silly. There's something in this box. Is that a painting? Has that always been here? Huh? White hair, fair skin. Is this the madam? But then, why is the face all torn up? And her clothes look really old-fashioned. The painting seems worn and faded too. Something about it feels off. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's very creepy, unsettling. The writing on the floor and this painting. What is with this house? If they showed the painting, I will be scared. Scary imagery. It's just a painting. Nothing to get weirded out over. I bet I know what happened. Jacopo probably slashed it up in a fit of jealousy. He is a simple man. Seeing this probably wouldn't put him in the best mood. Yeah, that's it, right? That's all. That witch's curse, nah. Couldn't be me. Oh, what was that? Is someone there? The door is open. Nobody's there. What's this? A painting? Who could have left it here? Oh. Oh no, they're gonna show the painting. Just kidding. Is that me? Why, but my face, it's been cut. No. Okay, no. Oh, why would someone have this painted? Just to do this? Who would do such a thing? You're like a witch, my dear. Like a demon. Your very presence brings misfortune upon others. You're cursed. No, I am not. I, I, I am not. Was it you, Jacopo? Did you, did you have this painted so you could destroy it? Her sanity. Oh, she's taking mental damage. Oh no, oh god. Do you really despise me to that extent? Why, why do you... What did I ever do to make you hate me so? Why, why? Oh, I, I, all I'm doing is waiting for you. You worthless tramp. Are those ears only for show? This house has no need of a garden. I always thought you had at least some sense of taste. Silence, it's all your fault. Every last thing. Then say goodbye to your freedom. I'll kill you. Does the mere act of waiting impose upon you? Does my mere presence pervert you? Would it be better if I were gone? Would it be better if I left this mansion? If I left you? I don't think I can wait much longer. There's no end in sight. I can't take it any. There is no end. No, I will set a deadline for when I give up waiting. When the project you pour your heart and soul into is complete. When the railroad opens, I will be finished waiting. And then it's over. God, I'm going to scream gently. The Pacific Railroad's last spike ceremony was drawing near by the day. That day was, coincidentally, the deadline the two of them had set for themselves. Jacopo to confront his wife, and the white-haired girl to wait for him. And as that day approached, she continued to write letters. Is your voice okay? You're almost there. I can do it. I'm strong. Are you okay, God, you're going, oh, blah. I know. She wrote the letters purely by force of habit, despite having been worn visibly thin. Zam, she's just like me for real. I used to write letters, like convincing myself of something, something, something. She's just like me for real. Zam. I expect that she could not stop. That the act of writing was all that kept her from going mad. I have no emotions anymore. I'm fine. By focusing her attention on another person through her letters, she was able to maintain her grip on herself. But that day would put an end to her suffering and despair. When the railroad was complete, all their misunderstandings would be cleared up. They would return to the smiling, happy couple they had been when they were first married. The harsh winter would finally come to a close, melting away into the past and allowing them to step into the future. With constant prayer in my heart, I impatiently awaited the railroad's opening ceremony. I do not, after all, wish for anyone to fall into any kind of misfortune. And that goes for you as well, Master. Now, Master, the door is soon to be shut upon this era. We're almost at the end. Are you prepared to see what happens next? No! I see. Very well. Then allow us to make our way to that final day. Okay, okay. See with your own eyes, master, how this tale concludes. Oh, and please, do not let go of my hand. Ah, maid, maid Chama. The final day, the final day. The night before the opening ceremony, the master of the house headed for his wife's shed. There was a tension on his face, but a surety in his step. He had found the resolve to speak with her. Having locked her away for so long in the shed like a common prisoner, Jacopo was hardly optimistic about what she might say to him. He had undeniably mistreated her, said heartless and cruel things to her, and he had even gotten physically violent with her. His actions were inexcusable, even if they were in response to her infidelity. Of course, the very infidelity which had driven him to such behavior had not, in fact, taken place, but he was unaware of that. He was unawares. He was so unawares. Oh my god, my man's is so stupid. He was unawares. He was unawares. Maria gaslight gatekeep the girl bossed him so hard. Man. There was a chance they would never reconcile their misunderstandings, and that this predicament would not have a positive resolution, but he still clung to a tiny fragment of hope. Deceived! He wanted to start over with the white-haired girl, to make a new future with her. If he opens the door and it's some fucking Doki Doki Literature Club shit, I will be upset, for sure. Please, please. Thank you, Sunny. Love this man like you wouldn't believe. Thank you. Nah, he opens the door and she just full spread. Oh, she's ready for him. Finally, you got here before the deadline. With that desire burning strong in his heart, he stood before the door to her shed and called out to her. Are you awake? It's me, Jacopo. May I come in? I won't hurt you. I will not raise my hand against you again. I swear to you, I will do you no harm. I just wish to speak. I would like to have a calm, rational conversation. And as such, I will not enter your room until you have given me your permission. So, may I please come in? Please answer. Please answer. You won't even give me a response. Alright. Considering how you must feel about me, I shouldn't be surprised. Fine, then you don't have to let me in. But please at least hear me out. Do you remember the day, shortly after we first met, when we went on our honeymoon? If you can even call the little walk we took a honeymoon. I was unable to do anything nice for you then either. I had no experience, no idea how to interact with an upper-class woman like you. I didn't know what I should do for you. And yes, I know that makes me sound juvenile. I have a tendency to say things I don't mean the more perturbed I get. She's just in there pissed off he hasn't walked in yet. It's getting dry. She's like, damn, please, please be dominant. Just open the door, please, please, please. Guess what I'm doing? Crying, screaming. Kip, are you okay? Please don't tell me you're actually crying, screaming. Kip Malden crying, screaming is a good image in my head. Just like slamming the desk like as I'm going through, like, fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm sure I said things to hurt you numerous times that day. However, at the photography shop, when you saw the Fina kiss the scope, you smiled for me. I'm screaming silently. I was genuinely pleased in that moment. I felt like I had gotten closer to you. I very much doubt that that was actually an appropriate present for a noble woman like yourself. Jewels or flowers or something like that. Something beautiful would have certainly suited you better. And I knew that, but I assumed you would have been given gifts like that countless times in the past. You are, after all, a beautiful woman. I did not want to have to compete on the same field as those other men. I wanted to be special. No, I wanted to be unique to you. No one had ever shown you anything of the sort before, had they? Frankly, I wasn't sure if a woman of your status would take any interest in a phenakistoscope at all. I imagine you've thrown it out by now, but I choose to believe you sincerely liked it on that day. That if just for a moment I caught your eye. Even if you started seeing other men afterwards, that moment was real, wasn't it? Our marriage was, at its core, nothing but an arrangement between our parents. An exchange of money and influence. That was how it began, but that day, I loved you. I yearned to see you smile, as if I had loved you my entire life. The Pacific Railroad has finally been completed. That's the project I've been funding. Everyone thought it was crazy, but a railroad now stretches across the breadth of this country. A joining ceremony will be held tomorrow. It's going to be a grand event. Locally, they're planning on doing a gun salute. And the sound of the last spike being driven into the ground will be transmitted across the country via telegraph. I have procured a telegraph so we can listen to it here in the mansion. In your condition, you would probably have trouble handling the crowds at the telegraph station. Here you could celebrate in the comfort of your own home. I suppose what I'm saying is, I want to celebrate this with you. I've made arrangements to make that possible for you because I wish to have you there with me. Would you be willing, tomorrow, to celebrate the completion of the Pacific Railroad with me? Would you be there at my side? He do talk a lot. Yeah, well, like, to be fair, all he's been doing is like yelling at her, screaming, like being an abuser to her. So now here's his like, I'm sorry side. Okay, I know I said I wasn't actually crying screaming, but this always makes my chest tight. Yeah, I'm feeling it, bro. No wonder they aren't together. He ain't ever run out of breath. Please, say something. I want to start over. I know very well what I've done to you. You may be at fault yourself, but what I did is unacceptable. But what I did was a consequence of my overpowering love for you. I swear it. Why? Why will you not answer me? Say something. Anything. Please. Please. You can hear me in there, can't you? If you don't want to, you can just say no. If you do reject me, I'll set you free. I won't hurt you, I promise. The door... The door is not locked? Who opened it? Hello? Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Please don't be... Please just be not there. Please just be not there. The 5 minutes I've been here, I'm not on his side. I haven't been on his side for a whole long time, yeah. But then it was revealed that Marie is the bitch, so... Oh no, he's gaslighting her. he's manipulating her. A humid spring breeze brushed against his cheeks. Which cheeks? The drawn lace curtains appeared to glow in the gentle moonlight. The white-haired girl was not in her room. Zam, oh my god. Where have you gone? Stupefied, he glanced about his wife's chambers. To my eyes, the neatly organized room appeared no different than any other day. No art, please. No art, please. But to his eyes, it was pale and hollow. The one who was supposed to be there, who was supposed to be waiting for him, was not present. Don't tell me she did her deadline like right before his. I will scream. He could not hear her voice from anywhere in the shed. In its place echoed a dry rustling, a sad, pitiful, empty whisper of a noise. It came from the lone object left abandoned atop her desk. The phenakistoscope. Oh. It was the one present Jacopo had ever given the white-haired girl, a toy made of paper. When spun and viewed in a mirror, it created the illusion of a man and woman dancing. You still had this? That's ridiculous. I assumed you had thrown it out. The white-haired girl had evidently made considerable use of the phenakistoscope. The paper was visibly worn and tattered, warped in places, and had even begun to yellow. It spun slowly in the wind, rustling and rustling and rustling, spinning in an endless reminder of that day the year before, though there was no longer anyone around to look through it. Why, but you were with other men. Why would you keep something I gave you? It's so worn. Why? A letter. Beneath the ever-rotating phenakistoscope lay a single sheet of paper. As if drawn to it, he scanned the contents of the parchment. It was a letter addressed to Caro mio Jacopo. The salutation, written in his native language, translated as follows. Zam, 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 zam for real, zam for real, zam. 5, 4 real, 5 real. I'm fucking going crazy over this. My beloved Jacopo. Zam, 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 zam. Did the fruits of your dream turn out as you had hoped? I am sure it was wonderful and impressively fast. A train that can travel across a continent as large as this is like something out of a story. I wish I could have been there to see it. Don't fucking tell me you're gone like that. I'm sure it would have been quite pleasant. Like the day you gave me the phenakis wheel. Am I being presumptuous? I'm sorry. I thought I would keep waiting for you forever. No matter how much you hated or ignored me, I made up my mind, so I'm sorry. I decided I would wait for you until the railroad was completed. I foolishly thought that you might invite me to the opening ceremony, but it seems I am not good enough for you. I'm going to take my leave of your house, so you needn't concern yourself with me any longer. However, I do have one request. Please do not forget about all the letters I wrote. Think back on them from time to time. Do not burn them all, for they contain my thoughts, my feelings, my words, a record of my love for you. Remember, when you can, that I was always watching you. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble writing. My ears are ringing. There's a voice whispering to me, calling me a witch. Maybe it's your voice. My vision is blurred. I'm not even sure what is going through my mind. I'm sorry. This was all I was able to write for you. I'm truly sorry. I will leave the phenakis wheel behind. It was my dearest treasure. Farewell. I loved you. 5/8/1869. Oh, nice. She seems to be a drama queen. Yeah, she's kind of dramatic, I think. Crazy. It's like a suicide letter or something. A little bit over the top, I'd say. I'm sorry. These are great observations for not being here the entire time and knowing nothing. Yeah, absolutely. You're doing great, Sunny. Oh, Chocobo is a big idiot. Oh, Kip. Kip is in danger. No. You're okay. Hang in there. Oh, what the hell is this? He was visibly rattled, and unsurprisingly so. The mention of the Transcontinental Railroad's opening ceremony, the letter she had written, her dearest treasure, her profession of love for him, and above all, the mangled text that appeared to have been written by someone not entirely in their right mind. Everything about it served to amplify his befuddlement. You waited for me? How can that be? The joining ceremony is tomorrow. It hasn't happened yet. Oh my god, Maria told him that it was today. Eee! Eee! I hate it. Maria. Such a tragedy. Why? Why did you have to leave then? I'm here. I came for you just as I planned. The ceremony is on the 10th. A second later, Jacopo gasped. The date written on her letter was the day prior, May 8th. Originally, the ceremony was planned to be held on May 8th, 1869. However, due to bad weather and a labor dispute, it had been postponed for 2 days. This can't be. I made sure you were informed. I had Maria. The madam is having an affair. Maria. No, you couldn't. Scattered fragments of memory began coming together in his mind. Maria was the only one who had informed him of his wife's supposed unfaithfulness. And though the letters had not been addressed to him, thinking back on it, they had all been about him. In one letter, she had mentioned treasuring a gift. Jacopo had assumed it meant a gift from another man, but in fact, she had been referring to the phenakistoscope sitting atop her desk, still spinning in the wind. At long, long last, he finally made that connection. And at the same time, he realized that the only person who could have altered the letters was someone they both trusted, Maria. Never. She never even once betrayed me. She was not unfaithful at all. She waited unwaveringly for me. And I refused to believe her. I caused her pain again and again. But his realizations came far too late. The white-haired girl's spirit had broken, and she was no longer at the mansion. Were she? Had he caught on to Maria's machinations sooner, things would not have turned out as they had. He's activating his neurons for real. He's almost there, but he was much too late. Maria, why? Why would you do this? Clenching the letter from his wife, Jacopo stormed out of the shed in search of Maria. Oh, he mad. But she was not in the room assigned to her. Where are you? Where have you gone? Maria! I cannot do that in my current state, sorry. Several maids were roused from their slumber by the racket, but no one had the courage to speak up as the master of the house frantically charged through the halls. Eventually, he arrived at his own chamber. He was certain he had closed the door before leaving, but now a sliver of light shone through the gap between it and the frame. From within the room, he thought he could sense someone's presence. When he opened the door, there he saw, comfortably perched upon his own chair, a woman. I've been waiting, Jacopo. Ooh. 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 Oh, she evil. She built evil. Man. Nice room you got here. Though I guess that's only natural, you being the man of the house and all. All these fancy furnishings. You do know this stuff's too good for you, right? And then me, I get that barren little maid's room. Drives me up the wall. So hey, Jacopo. Clear the air with your little lady yet? Maria. I love that look on your face. I'm guessing you didn't make things better then. She's just evil all the way down. Yeah, she is just absolutely no good. All maniacal, all scheming. Built like a girl boss. You know good and well that she's not even here anymore. Well, yeah, but I still want to hear you say it, you know? I want to hear from your own mouth that you couldn't keep a leash on your woman, so you locked her up, drove her mad, broke her down, and then she ran away from you. Sam. Go on, say something. Climb back on your high horse and start shouting like you always do. Why, Maria? Why would you do this? Why? Why do you think? Sam, this music. Oh shit. Because I fucking despise you. I'd been trying to figure out how I wanted to end things, but then they just fell apart on their own. The fates are smiling down upon me, I guess. Nonsense. She was waiting for me until the day of the joining ceremony. And I was going to see her on that day. You knew the ceremony had been postponed. That's what you get for putting it all in my hands. For thinking I'm the only one on your side. What, did you think I'd just tell her like a good little maid? Not a chance in hell. I mean, talk about some fantastic news. Hi Glitch, welcome. You're at the worst part of this story. You both picked the same day, but you've got the dates different. Absolutely perfect. Maria, is that how you've always felt? How long have you held this grudge against me? How long? How long? How goddamn dense can you be? Must be nice living in your little fantasy world, Jacopo. And this is the next Capo Familia. Oh my god, my sides. So you've always hated me. At the very least. I fucking loathed you since the minute we had our reunion. Zam. At first, I did try to convince myself if you had your reasons. Didn't make it feel any less unfair, though. You had all your money and all your power and everything else you stole from me. And then you go and get hitched to this pretty little lady. Oh, don't try to act like you're the victim here. This is all on you. Do you have any idea how I felt? Oh, she's going crazy. Falling from grace made your goddamn maid having to suck up to you. Do you have any idea how infuriating that was? Or did you think I didn't know anything? Did you think I didn't suspect anything? If you did, then you've got your head way up in your cloud. I was about to say your ass. Oops. That too, though. In the clouds. Yeah, sure. So you were motivated by your grudge against my family? The Bezzatis? Precisely. That's exactly it. Your father wanted so badly to be the Capo Familia, wanted so badly to be in power, that he murdered my dad and grandpa. They say it was a carriage accident, but the ground was all torn to hell where it happened. You want to tell me what kind of carriage accident causes it to explode? Zam. As soon as my dad and grandpa died, your dad took over as Capo Familia. The balance of power in the factions began to change. My family and anyone with ties to the Campanellas was either exterminated or exiled. Excuse me. She is brutal. She had planned this since they were kids, bro. I mean, I get having a fat grudge, but... Ooh, this grudge is... a fat. The Berzatis took control of the city. My grandpa's Casca became your Casca. No one in their right mind would be naive enough to think the Berzatis didn't have a hand in that. The great Campanella family bitten by their pet dog. Except the dog had rabies. And as a result, in time, that lush, historic land will wither away and die. My dad and grandpa, buried in that dried up earth, are screaming in their graves even now. You can't prove me wrong, can you, Jacopo? Oof. And now first in line to be the next Capo Familia is you, his son. naturally. Feels pretty good, don't it? Slaughtering my family, leaving us to wallow in the mud, while you live here like a fucking king. Because of what your family did, I don't have a home to go back to anymore. No house, no prestige, I have nothing left. And that's goddamn outrageous. The Campanellas are supposed to run that city, but instead, you filthy Bezzati curs are crawling around it, crawling over it like some kind of infestation. Yeah, they're calling them rats. I knew she would call them rats as soon as they said crawling. I am a legitimate Campanella, but I'm stuck being your goddamn maid. If I hadn't been born a woman, I could have become the capo familia after my dad and grandpa died. But because I'm a woman, I couldn't retaliate. I just had to sit on my hands and watch the tragedy unfold. It was absolutely miserable. So I had to make you suffer as well. I had to make you twice as miserable as I was. You had no reason to hate anyone but me. Oops, that's not... You had no reason... Oh well. Why did you make her a part of this? Did you have some grudge against her too? Not particularly. I actually rather like the madam. Sweet, pretty, kind-hearted, timid, and fragile. Trusted every word I said. A splendid little toy. You thought of her as your toy. Now, can you really call me out for that? You can't. You have no right. You never cared one bit about anyone else. They're all footstools to you. It's a little too late to find yourself a sense of morality. Damn, this whole thing, it could have been avoided if you two just had a single conversation. But instead, the both of you come crawling to me saying you're my only ally, Maria. How dense can you be? Of course, I thought you were my ally. I trusted you, as I'm sure she did too. Then you should get your eyes examined, cause you can't see a damn thing. Ooh, man. Maria. My god, it was beautiful. The way you two blindly trusted me, creating your own misunderstandings and causing your own pain. How you could never seem to get on the same page. Watching it all fall apart. Maria. Is that everything? The extent of your grudge and all you did? Yep. That's everything. All that's left is for me to kill you. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Hold still now. I wouldn't want to miss. Maria, you... Does that past mean nothing to you? Was that oath just an empty promise? How could it, when you remember so clearly? Fine. She pulled a piece. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, you know what this is too? This is probably the cartridge of the blue Mary that the blue navy that he gave her those years ago, isn't it? I'm calling it right now. This is that same bitch. Fine, I'll explain it for our little romantic boy. Bad grown-ups will even take advantage of good memories. It's time I finally return this to you, Jacob. Oh, see? That cartridge you gave me, packed with your disgusting sentiment. Oh my god, wait. Ooh, she freaking out. Cute emotes, by the way. Lovely little JJ and Cassie. That cartridge you gave me, packed with your disgusting sentimentality. Oh, he got shot. You ain't the end though. All you Bezzati curs. I'll send every last one of you straight to hell. My revenge has just begun. Oh, she went the ah ha ha ha. You know when the characters in this story go ah ha ha ha. That's it. That's the breaking point. Oh yeah, she looks so unhinged too. It's crazy. Oh, he also got shot, by the way. Even Even if you had been a man, you wouldn't have been a suitable capo familia. You should have aimed between my eyes, Maria. Oh shit, Jacopo. Oh shit. What the fuck? Why? You should have aimed between my eyes. That sentence go hard as fuck. Why? Ooh. What did she hit if he didn't? Oh, well, he's probably gonna die if it wasn't like, you know, fatal. That's probably what him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit went hard as fuck. Okay. It's been 3 hours. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. It's 1:20. Okay. At least I'm not sleepy. That's good. Isn't it crazy? It's fucking wild, Kip. In a panic, I pulled the trigger, and from the barrel, a bullet went flying. Quite literally, right between her eyes. Would anyone ever believe me if I said this wasn't how I wanted things to turn out? Oh my god. No, not the flashback. The rain just keeps on coming. Wonder if we'll be able to go home today. Hey, Jacopino! Say something, you little wuss. Be quiet. You're gonna give me a headache. The lightning's way louder than me. Eek? You want eek? My man went eek? You jumped, Jacopino. You're such a baby. You jumped too. Stop calling me that. Don't be scared. Don't cry. I am not crying. Your eyes are damp too. I'm not crying. Not at all. Not one bit. Liar. Hey yo. Hi Bloom. Oh my god. My god. Raid and tear. Oh, good message. How are you guys doing? We're in turmoil right now. Hi. My name's Tan. I'm an ice cream slime. We just went through this mega wild story. I hope you also enjoyed Doom. I was in there for a little tiny bit lurking. Did you have a good time? Interesting content? But yeah, TLDR. Yeah, we went through the 7 stages of grief in this chapter. Oh, I recommend it too. House of Fata Morgana. I won't go through the story then because I want you to play it. It's very interesting, but this whole chapter has been like young Jacopo, young Maria, the childhood friends. Someone just got shot. Someone just got shot between the eyes, and you won't believe who it is. But yeah, welcome to hell. I hope you have a good time. Oh, you beat the game. Let's go. Happy to hear it. Hey, 10-year-old, have you watched MASH? I saw it on DirecTV, like, I saw it there, but like, I watched a little bit of it and I was like, oh, this is an old person show, so I didn't watch it, but I had the opportunity. I was, that's my, like, I'm at the cusp of that age, is the thing. Also, hi, welcome in, oops. Oh, there's a log? Let's go. I didn't know. Oh, shit. But, hello? Welcome in, Ranger. Welcome in, Fouls. Bloom, of course. Hello, hello. And hi, Nanara. Would I consider it the original K-drama? But they're not Korean. Unless the actors in MASH were Korean? No. It wasn't that. It wasn't like that, was it? It's fine if it doesn't stop. There's nothing at home for me. You don't want to go home? Your parents don't get along, huh? That's got nothing to do with it. They are in Korea. They are in Korea? Ooh. By any chance do you know a VTuber called Nice Eggy? Funny you say that, Nanara. She was here a while ago. She hit me with the follow and she was like, oh, are we in the Jacopo hate arc? And I was like, no, we're in the Jacopo love arc. But it's a really good game. Yeah, I see why she shows it. If you guys are interested in knowing more about the other stories, because we're in the 3rd chapter, we're at the end of the 3rd chapter, so next time I will be starting the 4th one. The stories are kind of not connected, but I imagine in the end, this is my first playthrough, I imagine in the end they will all like come together and everything will make sense. But it's very digestible for just like dipping in, you know? It took place during the Korean War. Man, I missed out on MASH, huh? In the end. Laya. You've got it good. Everyone loves your grandpa. Whenever anyone needs something, they come to him. Oh, these two are mafia kids, by the way. Now there's a great man. Huh? How did my grandpa become part of this? Oh, no reason. Not everyone likes him. He gets just as much hate as love. Grandpa's not really a model citizen. He's killed a man. A man. Multiple men. He's mostly just shrewd. Are you jealous? I'm not. My old man is, though. Huh. Is he now? Well, your dad's got his good points too, I think. Like, I don't know, he seems like the kind of man who can accomplish big things. Though he seems a lot stricter than my grandpa. No, come on, I don't get you. What are you clamming up for? No reason. If you don't want to go home, then how about we go somewhere far away from here? Huh? Once it stops raining, let's get out of here. Head up to the capital, find some work. We can make it work, the two of us. Oh, and we'll bring Nero, of course. If we could. That would be nice. Break free of this city and its outdated traditions. Head somewhere bigger, more forward-thinking. If only it were... if only it were possible. The thing is, it became possible. Jacopo became like a railroad man. He established the Transcontinental Railroad. Abused his wife a little bit, but that was because of Maria. It's a good story, bros. Recommended. Little baby Jacopo held down by mafioso traditions. He just wants to break away. He just wants to be a businessman, make a railroad. Be a forward thinker, you know? If only it were possible. It's alright, Maria. I know you were just joking. We wouldn't be able to find work anyway. If the two of us ran off, we'd be starving in a month. You'd have to be blind not to see that. Right. Let's go home once the rain lets up. Yeah, once it does. But until then, I know, let's sing. Sing even louder than the lightning. Then maybe you'll stop crying, Jacopino. I am not crying. Come on, let's sing. La la la, little... Oh, she's based. It's not a JoJo reference? Ha 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 ha. But that's very cute. They were childhood friends. Until... Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Maria, I may not put it into words, but I trust you understand that I consider you a dear friend. Cries, screams. I forgot the voice I gave to him. Listen to me, Jacopo. My actions were justified. I did what I did for the betterment of this city, this land. The Campanellas are too conservative. Under their control, this country will atrophy. Progress will continue to lose steam. If we don't push forward, we'll fall farther and farther behind. Before long, you will make the you will recover familia. But until that day, you will cross over to the new world and establish the Casca there. Unify us, bolster us, make us strong. I'll handle things back here. I won't let the Campanellas try and strike back. What? You and Maria too? It's dangerous to keep a Campanella. Just keep reading his voice. Yeah, that's where I'm going with it. Hi, Brit. Thank you for the sub. 10 months. Time does fly. Jesus. 10 months. I'm grateful to have known you for so long. Thank you. Sup, Bug? She has to be taken care of. You gotta kill her. If you insist. but do not let your guard down. Betrayal is a constant companion in this world. True, I'm giving you my revolver. Keep it on you at all times. Glory everlasting upon our blood and upon this earth. Ah, that was alright. I would. The best I can give you is a job as my maid. If I show you any more obviously preferential treatment, the Bezzardis are liable to step in. Money, power, respect, and enough authority not to take orders from anyone. I thought that if I could obtain all that, I would be able to give you your freedom, and her as well. I wanted to give you both comfortable lives. But none of that happened. Got through to either of you. Ooh, 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 ooh. Zam. Oh my god, yeah, he got shot, by the way. Just a little refresher. Ugh. Everything is slipping through my fingers. Her love, my friendship with Maria, both of the smiles. Master! What was that sound? So much blood! Maria! What happened this time? Oh, this time? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, this is the maid that saw us get stabbed too. I see. Ooh, it slipped through my... it slipped through my fingies. You keep getting stuck witnessing the worst things. What? Call a doctor. Someone with tight lips. Do not call the police. And don't make a scene. Got it? If so, then go on. Yes, sir. Ooh. Right. Not everything has slipped from my grasp. My money and influence are all that's left. That is what you wanted, though, is it not? You sought money and power, no? Ooh. Aren't you going to go? Yes, I will. But first, I would like to ask you something. What do you intend to do from here? You shot him again? That's the third time this month. You got stabbed like a week ago, brother. What am I gonna do? Exactly the same as before. There is but one thing for me to do. I see. Will you eventually find solace in your riches? The way I see it, money and power can be your ally, but they can become your enemy in a blink of an eye. If you do not put them into words, your feelings will never make it through to anyone. For unlike money, humans are not measurable by their appearance. Do you think bullets grow on trees? You can't be getting shot every single day. The maid dispensing the moral of the story. He failed to communicate to anyone what he held within his breast. He was chained down by his place in society, his pride, his relationships, and his own heart. And at some point, he found himself in a position where he was no longer able to speak his mind. After enough time, he likely forgot how to be genuine at all. Or perhaps someone like him simply would not, even if they knew how. In any event, there are many things in this world that cannot be communicated without being put into words. What do you know, servant? Whoopsh! Backhands the maid, as it is the late 1800s, and servants would never talk to their bosses like that. True and valid. This is the 1800s. He is being way too kind to these women. Use your words, Jacob. Why he does not use his words. How sad that his tale should end without him expressing how he truly felt. True. No, he'll be alive, right? Right? He'll be alive to speak to the white-haired girl, right? You are wrong, Tan. I know. How hard it must have been to never clear up his misunderstandings. After Jacopo's confrontation with Maria, the Pacific Railroad was completed as scheduled. Celebratory cheers shook the new world as the last spike was driven into the rails. Jacopo, however, could not even manage a smile listening to the telegraph. Oh, and I'm sure you can take a guess as to why. The people with whom he wished to share that moment with were not there. Shortly following her death, Jacopo held a private funeral for Maria. Then he commenced a search for the white-haired girl. But he did not do so alone. He hired others to help, did everything in his power to find her, tirelessly searching for many, many years. However, he never was able to locate her, and he spent the remainder of his life alone. Oh my god, that was his wife, bros. Money, power, renown, servants. The world around him was always quite lively. Thank you for the drink, I'll take a drink. I didn't expect to go for 3 hours, oopsie. He's suffering from success, Sonny, that's the thing. But no bitches. Money, success, power, renown, maidservants, but still no bitches. Unbelievable. Solitude was his only companion. He waited and he waited and he waited for the white-haired girl to return. The years crawled by, and with no family or loved ones at his side to care for him in his old age, he died alone. You could have used some of this time to clean your desk. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I am a neat. Leave me alone. Let me live as a neat. Shut up, shut up, shut up. So much for going to sleep early. Ah, that's true. I'm a fool. I wrote that I would sleep early. I didn't get sleepy. The fuck, he wasn't laying that pipe to that maid. True. Unforged. He died old. The maid kinda... This bitch really lives like that. Shut up. Whatever. Hi, Rick here. Thank you for the follow. The door before you slowly drew shut. This is the end of the chapter, but I want to see the next chapter. Okay. What if? It's only 1:37 a.m. What if we just see the beginning of the next chapter, just for the intrigue? That would be cool. Tan in turmoil. Yeah, true. Slander. 10 hours straight. No! Okay, no. We'll just see the beginning and that's it. You can no longer hear the raucous sounds of the men from within the den. Yeah, I can't control myself, sorry. I was like, oh, my voice tired. I'm gonna stop after this one scene. And then the scene was good. So, to be fair, I'm in it. The faint scent of cigarette smoke, however, lingered in the air. Staring vaguely at the closed door, you noticed something was amiss. The maid, who had been holding your hand, was no longer at your side. You glanced around, but she was nowhere in sight. Down the corridor stretched only darkness. Not having anticipated this, you were unsure how to react. What's the matter? You lost, or you just trying to take in the sights? Who this? A voice called out to you, but it was not the maid's voice. Caught off guard, you spun around, confused, in search of the source. Where are you looking? I'm over here. Yeah, there you go. A little more to the left. Following the voice's instructions, you found yourself facing a wall. Oh, you look like you've just seen a ghost. Hey now, come on, don't turn away. Yep, you got it. I'm the one talking to you. The voice was coming from within the painting. When you had passed by this wall on your way to the third door, a magnificent landscape painting had been hanging there. But now the canvas was a deep shade of black, as if it had been dipped into a vat of ink. Yeah, thank you for the glasses. Oh, it's a man. Oops. Whatever. Been a while since I've talked to anyone. So tell me, you can hear me alright, can't ya? Splendid. Been so long since I've had a conversation, I was afraid I might have forgotten how to talk. So tell me, who might you be? You don't know. Well, isn't that quite the pickle? Then how about we have a little chat, eh? You got yourself turned around and aren't sure where to go, yeah? Well, I'll be happy to tell you anything I can, just ask away. The painting sounded rather high-spirited. Get it? Because he's a ghost. Perhaps he was simply... Stupid, I'm sorry. I may be dumb. Perhaps he was simply excited to have the opportunity to speak with someone. So you decided you would ask the painting a few questions. Oh, we get to choice? Oh. I'm really curious who the maid is because her identity has been so shrouded. She's been in every chapter, and every chapter is in a different era. Like, this was the 1800s, before it was like the 1500s, and... Is that the Vaughn Leon in my chat? Hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Oh yeah, but she's been shrouded in mystery this whole game, so I want to know if he knows anything about it. Might as well ask her that directly. But she won't say till you regained your old self. I see. Well, in that case, if you want to know, you know what you gotta do. It's entirely up to you whether you make an ally, or an enemy out of her. Enemy? There's no guaranteeing she's even right in the head. You never know. Never know. Maybe you're not the only one who hasn't found themselves. Oh, we get to ask more. Where are we? Oof. Oof. Talk about some hard-hitting questions. I'm probably not the one who'll be able to answer that for you. I'm stuck in the fucking Jacopo accent. I'm stuck in the Transcontinental Railroad accent. Fuck. I don't have a very deep connection with this mansion, you see. I swear it. I got nothing to gain from lying, do I? Lying, do I? God, it's my regrets that have turned me into this. I wasn't summoned here by no one. That said, there is one thing I can tell you. This place summons people. People who have ties to something that happened long, long ago. Oh, we're a character. Oh, we're a character in one of these stories for sure. Please, please tell me that's true. I want to find out if that's true in the next one. Whee! No one knows anything even happened. I didn't know either, till she told me. Though I haven't the foggiest foggiest how much of it's true or not. Are you here because you were summoned by her? Or did you come here of your own will to find someone? If you came here of your own volition and you weren't summoned by her, then mayhaps you'll be the one. The one who can break down. Oh, okay. Ooh, maybe we will break the mansion's curse. Interesting. Me? Well, as you can see, I'm a painting. Why did I end up as a painting? Hard to say. Maybe I was reborn as a painting because I used to really like art? Though, there are things I painted that I wish I had. Oh, he's based. Maybe that regret's what turned me into this. Hopefully I get the chance to apologize to him about that. Anywho, no point in getting into any more detail than that. Wouldn't mean anything to you, so enough about me. Oh, right, you don't know anything about yourself. A shame that. The government doesn't want you to know this, but you can just walk out of the house. Man, crazy how, like, houses have doors. Wouldn't it be wilder if you could walk through them? Couldn't be me. Alright then. A favor for you, since you can't tell me about yourself. Hi, other halfling. Welcome in. My favorite game. Yo, yeah. Good take. Good opinion. It's a really good game. And a lot of people agree. Yeah. We got through the 3rd chapter, the Jacopo arc. Damn. Fuck. It's really good. I just wanted to get to a part where, like, I could cliffhang everyone, and then I can do this next Tuesday or next Thursday. I actually read through this about a month ago. It was pretty nice. Ooh, okay. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I cried so hard when I finished. Oh, I might cry. Yeah, maybe. So much brilliant foreshadowing in this. Ooh, in this part, do you mean? Interesting. If you run into him, could you tell him I really regret what I did? I know I should tell him myself, but well, as you can see, I'm stuck here. Can't move an inch, so I've got to ask for help. If this man comes up later, then I will appreciate it. I feel absolutely terrible about painting that picture. I know, yeah, the deadline's way past on that one, but that's what makes it a regret, yeah? Because you can't take it back. By the time I'd realized, it was too late. He was already dead. He's long since passed away. Huh? How are you supposed to give a dead fellow a message? Well, for all you know, the dead could be wandering these halls too. So please, if you come across him, tell him I said that. When streamer cries we clip, let's go, okay. That I didn't mean any harm with that painting. Or maybe you are him. Oh, interesting. Who am I then? Do you know? Probably not. Just because you don't know who you are doesn't mean you can go around asking other people. I'm not a person, you say. Well, no, you're right, but I'm not gonna know anything about you that you can't tell me yourself. I mean, from where I'm standing, you look almost like a walking cloud of shadow. In this part, and in the game in general, my brother introduced me to this, and I was addicted and depressed for weeks while reading. Oh yeah, it'd be like that. Like these first 3 chapters, thank you, Wax Halfling, for the follow. These first 3 chapters, let me describe them to everyone. Fata Morgana. It starts, you're in this house, maid takes you through a door. My favorite visual novel ever. Hell yeah. You two halflings are pretty similar, huh? But go through house, go through door. First story, incest, love, agony, bam. Next, she takes you out of the door. Next door, bestiality, love, murder, torment, despair, bam. Third door, Continental Railroad, woman abuse. Oops, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Wife abuse, being girl boss gatekept. Oh, sorry, being girl boss gate kept. My bad, my grammar. And gaslit. Gaslit is the biggest one. Bestiality. What is my game? Oh, I recommend it. Man, that was the third door, and now I want to see what the fourth door has in store. Because if it's like, if the bar is this high, Jesus. Maybe next Thursday, I'll go ahead and like come back to it. For now, though, I think this is a good time to stop since I derailed myself, as usual. But I'll save it here. Bam. Bop boop bop. Thank you for joining me, everyone, on this fucking wild shit. Oh, and now I'm here. I have a good opportunity to chill all my lovely friends. I do ice cream slime. I make my friends into slime, as you can see. I should really make a list, like a command for every slime that's on the screen, because there's a lot of slimes now. But I'm grateful for my friends. Oh, they're not good people. No. Wax Halfling is said brother I was mentioning earlier. Oh, are you VTuber brothers, or are you like real brothers? What's your favorite door so far? Third one, for sure. Third one kind of fucked me up supreme. But second one also... Oh, but the first one was so fun to voice act. God. Because no one ever streams it. Wild. It's fun though. The story's actually amazing. Keep it up. Thank you. Let me close this, by the way. Let me Alt F... Oop, let me make sure I'm tabbed in. I've made the mistake of Alt F4ing like other tabs that I was tabbed into while on stream. It was not good. But fake friend. No, actually, that's kind of funny. That's kind of... I'll think about it. Your real twin. Oh shit, that's really cool actually. Hell yeah, that's based. But what else do I stream though? Mainly right now I'm going through Deponia, which is a point and click puzzle game. That's my like my it's a good genre, bros. Deponia, I do art. I like puzzle games. I like action games as well. I can go through like the list of shit that I've played. I used to play Apex, sadly. But I don't play Apex anymore. I'm healed. Oh, fighting games for sure. I play Strive and DNF, but I've been not doing my reps lately. Dead by Daylight sometimes when I feel like it, when I feel like a toxic person. Sometimes horror games. I played Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk. That was fun. Oh, you're an artist too? Let's fucking get it. You guys are based. JRPG is good, yeah. I can't believe Persona 5 invented jazz. That shit's crazy. Love it. I used to really be into visual novels, but not so much lately. Ooh, yeah, me too. I really like 999. What is it called? Virtue? No, Nonary Games series. Other visual novels I'm going through are 428 Shibuya Scramble too. I'm playing through Cuphead DLC right now. It's really good. I wanna finish Sherlock. But that shit makes my PC go brr, like for real. I also want to play Strider. I need to play Strider on stream. But yeah, I play a big variety. I could have just said at the beginning, I am a variety streamer of games. To finish introducing myself, I guess I just like my mood is I may be stupid bottom text and I talk without thinking, and that's like okay, that's valid, that's true and valid for me as a woman, as a streamer. I can't believe Stray invented cats. Oh my god, you're right, I haven't seen gameplay yet. They came out, the cats came out. Let's go. Ooh, I wanna read Higurashi. Like all I know is that like it's about little girls and murder and like blood and a lot of good shit, so I'm thinking good. I also don't know what Dies Irae or Dies Irae or Little Busters are, but I'll keep those names in mind. I can't believe Samurai Champloo invented hip-hop. That's so cool. I can't believe Steve Bloom invented voice acting. Wait a second. And samurais, that's true. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm an ice cream slime. Specifically, I'm an ice cream sandwich, and it's why I have like a cool scarf. I can show you. It's shaped like an ice cream sandwich, bro. I also rigged my own model and shit. I think if I press this and this. Yeah, here's my other oops. I can also change my color. I didn't remember that was set up on this one. Oopsie. I have a whole bunch of fun redeems that I set up because I'm way too invested. But I have a Discord. It's in my socials exclamation. I think socials. We should also find someone to raid. Yeah, that's the one. Oops, this is also like not intended. I forgot there was an animation on this model. My bad. What if I press this? Yeah, there we go. I fixed myself. Completely forgot that I animated something on this model. Well, my whoopsie. But I see. Hi, Rival Viral. Welcome in. Massive eyeballs on anime girls is peak early 2000s. That's true. Everyone was built like that in the 2000s. Fucking Lucky Star. I haven't seen it. I'm not sure if that's the correct name, but they're built like that. Lucky Star, Clanad, Higurashi, they are built like that. Ooh. Gentle Corgis in 7 combo. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. I will. Oh, you also redeemed glasses. Oopsie, my bad. It came off when I switched models. But Hi, Till. Welcome. Oh, I almost clicked stop streaming. I'm so sorry. I may be stupid. I joined your ice cream theme. Womp. I joined your ice cream theme Discord. Touch his fingers together. Oh, Kolyoko fucking went crazy. I like the monkey boy. Their heads were huge, bro. Was lurking, but I really enjoy watching. It makes my day. I'm glad. I'm glad that you enjoyed. I hope that people who need to sleep have slept, have fallen asleep. These reading streams I do like to oh, that was loud. Thank you for the gift sub. Oh, sorry if that startled you. It did me. Can you tell that I never set up the gift for that redeem? Because I didn't think people would give subs. Thank you for that. Welcome. Leaves. Does not elaborate. Yeah, they had 5 heads. Let me open up Twitch, by the way, so we can get everyone somewhere else for the night. Too bad it was made by a French studio. I didn't know that. I was watching that assuming it was American. What the fuck? They got me. No. No, I can't believe this. What the fuck? So Pog, thank you. Did you sew off the snack? No, I didn't. Oops. Okay, before we go, how about we go into someone chill? But before that, I will show off the snacks. I'm gonna get down, like right here. That's good enough. Yeah. This one is, these are all the Twitch.tv names. Okay, you have to like listen by ear and then go to their channel and follow them because they're good friends. Okay. Okay. Twitch.tv/Ray_Raven. How to fix on two as in two on Twitch. N_Farius or Nfarius on Twitch. Why is the AI? Floop into agony. Cole M the Golem. Alice Voss on Twitch. No Name Paladin on Twitch. Art Sounds. And Gondola Gaming. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, recently I did a model for Gondola. I used this slime model and he's really been enjoying it and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that other people enjoyed the slimes as well. And it's been cool and it's always nice to draw them. They are only $5 on Coffee. I make them very cheap because I want them to be in the background because I like my friends. I have them up for the month that you subscribe. It's just like a fun little thing, you know? A little interactivity thing that I thought was cute. But anywho, let's see. Hey, Kine is also doing ASMR. I think that's the game. I rated them last time they were reading this book too, so we're going to go into Kine. I'm going to copy his name because I'm lazy to type the exclamation raid. But yeah, I'm going to work. I'll write that down. I'll write down that I should have a slime boy shout out. And that's what I'll call it. Yeah. Good. Thank you for being at the stream. Thank you. Thank you for lurking, Till. I appreciate it. Oh, it was mentally devastating for sure. Absolutely. /raid and then paste it. Hell yeah. Okay. Thank you for being here as usual. I hope to see you on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I usually stream at midnight, but today I did it a little earlier because I thought I was gonna be sleepy. But, you know, Tuesday, Thursday, we have fun. Also, if you're interested in learning about what the Brisket collab is, you may have heard the name go around. I'll be talking about that on Sunday on Foop into Agony's channel. Recommended watch. It's very funny. Riga, thanks. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, Sherps. I'm glad you were able to catch it too. Thank you. I'm grateful to have met you. But very cool. Very cool real twins. That's so cool. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. I'm going to be cool and hit the ending screen and then have the little. Oh yeah, I also. Well, thank you. Thank you. I also changed my little animation. I put the little tiny cute tan there. Since it's summer and I forgot to change it for the summer. But thank you again. See you sometime. No, you hang up.